Have we played? Have we played? Damn respects to the Pinky. The baby. She's currently sleeping in my bedroom. She decided that of all the space she had on the bed, that the very corner in which my blanket was, in a little ball, was the best place to rest. Because why not? Not underneath it. Not anywhere near any place that would be more comfortable. No, just the corner of the bed in which, like, there's no space whatsoever for anything. That's where she decided. Why are cats? Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Hi, Harry. Hi, Gran UK. Hi, Bitta. Hi, Leanie. Hi, RDA. Hello, Tom Baxter Von Zeal. Little Bear's Heart Fang. How are you doing? Noah, welcome in. How are we doing? Welcome in. I had the possibility of streaming about an hour ago. And then I decided, Julie, you are half asleep. How about you actually fall asleep and get a nap? And I did, and I'm glad I did. So whenever you can, when you have the opportunity and your body is telling you, hey, please sleep, please do. It actually is very good. How is everybody doing? Are we having a nice day today? I fucking destroyed a lot of my candy. Help me. God help me. I am trying to be reasonable. I said I would be reasonable. I told even Caroline I was being reasonable. I was not being very reasonable. Hi, Kawaii Guffing. Who was awake far too late last night? That would never happen. That would never happen. Okay, listen. I was busy. It was a good kind of busy. Admittedly, I didn't sleep a whole lot, but I did catch up on my sleep. And I am sure I will sleep a lot more tonight. I will be at ease. I will be good. I will be comfy and cozy, and that'll be great. Hi, Caroline. How are you doing? Reasonable. I do happen to be. I feel like I was being very reasonable lately. I've been pushing back streams. I've been canceling streams whenever I felt like I needed to push them back. I started later, where last year I would be like, oh god, I started a minute late, people are gonna leave. I have improved. Hi Nova, how you doing? You got the candy, the only reasonable thing to do is to eat it. Fuck yeah, you're right. Can't be mad. Because I was awake super late because of Queenie's server night. I understand. I understand. When you're having fun, what can we do? So that hat is adorable. I'm guessing that's the one Caroline made. No, actually. I'm not currently wearing the one Caroline made. I might be wearing it for like the crab game. Because that actually fits the aesthetic very well because crab. This was made by my Irish mom. Irish mom made it, and then she was like, "You want it?" And I was like, "Yes." And then I got it. So yes, I got the little hat. I am being fed so many hats, and I'm so glad for it. Like I have an armada of hats to the point that whenever I finally have my own place, I will need to have a special corner for all the hats that you guys give me, and the hats I buy. Because I do buy hats too. I have been known to buy hats. I believe there's gonna be a convention within like Bordeaux very soon. And I think this is probably going to be the end of my wallet. Irish mom bless. I knit a red hat with snowflakes on it. Indeed! So what time is it for everybody? Also, we have a new drawing tonight. We have a new drawing tonight. If you were in the stream a couple months ago, you've probably seen it, but I'm finally posting it because I need to be posting all my stuff. I'm so glad for you, Caroline, that the package finally arrived. Must be I'm not having to worry about that anymore. Yes. Oh god, especially after the horror story of Noodles package never arriving. 417. Hey, like me! Hey! Oh man, I am very, very excited. We're still alive. Somehow, and I'm very excited. Okay, now listen. Do we have faith that this is gonna be the one? That this is finally going to be the one? That finally gonna be the one time where we actually beat the game? Do we have faith, you guys? I want to know. Do you have faith? Yeah, bro, Noodle. Heck to all the stuff that happened. Hi Kaitos, how you doing? God, you know what? Do you know what I'm really excited about for the new Zelda game? And I didn't even realize I was that excited about it. It's gonna sound weird, because I know we just got Tears of the Kingdom last year, but I'm very excited to hear some Zelda music again. I'm going to be very honest. Tears of the Kingdom was better in that respect, but Breath of the Wild did not strike me nearly as much as other Zelda games in terms of music, and I'm very excited. I can't wait for Lego Zelda. I'm excited, Jake. I'm extra excited for it. Birdie, hello! I made a meme based on yesterday's stream. What did you do? What did you do? Can I find it in memes? Is that what did you do? Do you know this is exactly how I envision us. This is exactly how I envision this playthrough. Like, in a nutshell, Aki upon taking a quarter heart damage. Mom! No, but for real though, you've seen how necessary it is at the start of the game when you're doing a permadeath. It's so necessary. It's so necessary. I'm not overplaying it. Mom! I'm doing level grinding in Miitopia. Nice! That is still a game that's on my list to play at some point. I have, yes, but it's still so funny. Mom! Excellent meme. 9 out of 10. Who made it? Harry. My team is ridiculous. Let's go. I was reminded that we need to play Legends of Arceus at some point. When did they say that Legends ZA was gonna come out? Because we might be playing that Legends of Arceus before ZA. You know what? I'm kind of determined to play Legends Zelda ZA on stream too. 2025, I think. Hi Freya, how you doing? Yeah, sounds about right. Good question. Winter, if I recall correctly. Winter 2025 then. Because ZA is 2025, but that's all we know. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. Because I do want to eventually play Legends, but I think I need to give up on ever playing it by myself. I think I need to complete this game on stream. First because I need to play this game on docked. I cannot play this game like undocked. I tried twice, and the UI hurts my eyes so hard. The text is way too small. If I had to guess, it'll probably be around the same time Legends of Arceus came out. I like your eyeshadow. Oh, thank you! It is my Zelda eyeshadow. Well, any type of... My background is green eyeshadow. I need to replace that light that you see here. It's no longer casting enough light. Or I need to break it so I can put it back again. Oh, my God! Guys, I need to show you what I was up to last night. I did some HIF. And, okay, side note, I am very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself and the result of it. I'm really actually very, very proud of myself because it actually looks professional. Look! I'm making professional looking stuff! Look! Well, at least I think it's very professional. Look! Look! I made stickies and oh, I'm proud of you too. Did I say hi to you, Beta? Hi! Well, no you, nerd! Look at how clean it is! I'm so happy. I'm so glad. I'm so proud. I'm so very proud. And I can't wait to see people's reaction to it. So yeah, this is super good. Thank you! It took me a while to get some ready. I don't have a whole lot ready. Because, like, it takes a while to cut, like, all the stickers by hand. But I have a few ready. I have, like, 5 ready and 1 is already for somebody else. But I'll probably have, like, a good 20 of those. And yeah, I'm gonna sell them in the bookshop in my town, and then yeah, and then we'll see what happens. And maybe, who knows, if I ever manage to open my merch shop. Anyway, yes, who knows, maybe you guys will have access to those. Maybe you will have access to those. Not that I know, like, if we have, like, a lot of Spy Family, like, super fans here. But yes. Hello, Zubobo! How you doing? Wow, I've been called a nerd. Access to what now? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yes. I love making stickers. It takes some time, but I really love getting stickers. It's very satisfying to make. And, get them right. And just, like, design stickers and stuff. I tend to be overly detailed, despite stickers being very small. But yeah. Never heard of Spy Family. Now the Pooh God you have heard about. Popping back to shops back soon. My code that finishes running in 2 hours. Been going 2 days and I'm excited. You can do it. You can do it. Alright. Good old Turner Vision on Tunnel Vision on Passion Project, a classic. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like Tunnel Vision. And I was also doing something in the background that was keeping me very occupied. So yes. Ooh woo. So yes, it was very good. I'm very happy. And I'm gonna try and make some more and see how that goes. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm very excited. Oh man! I was teaching to my students and I gave them some Spy Family stickers. She was very excited about it. Tunnel vision on interest. Definitely not a big thing with ADHD. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna tell you a secret, and maybe I have ADHD. I don't have a diagnosis yet, so I really can't say for sure, but I'm starting to think that there are patterns, and there's definitely a genetic factor. And my mother and brother, each passing day, just look at me and just are like, yep. Yep. I'm not judging, but I'm gonna ask, how much did you sleep last night? 5 hours, I think, and then I got an hour nap, and I slept a little bit in the bus too. I've definitely done worse. I have definitely done worse. All right, are we ready for a little bit of a Zelda game? A Zelda game. Okay. Oh my God, microphone. Okay, hold on. Everything is broken. Everything is broken. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Nobody does any panic has ever panicked. I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was like 6. Oh man. I personally, if I do have ADHD, I have been masking hardcore. But I don't. Yeah. I've been masking hardcore, but I do remember like a few things that were not super fun. And my mom herself, who is the one who's got ADHD in our family, only got diagnosed around when she was like 50-ish. So like we had no way of like knowing what ADHD was. She kind of like spent her whole life being blamed for being slow and like an airhead without understanding that it was genuinely a thing. So we unfortunately couldn't be diagnosed, and I was the type of child that, you know, was very like would, you know, do things in pretty much an order, even though like it personally asked me a lot of effort. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of reason. I'm so boomer. I was called ADD as a young lad. It was called ADD as a young lad. Damn, I've been on medication for it as well as an anxiety disorder for 17 years now. I hope it's helping. Deep breath. Ah! Okay. Can we see? Can we hear? Do we see? We hear? We see and hear. We see and hear and everything. No, ADD still a thing. It's just ADHD without the hyperactivity. Yeah, but it was all like within ADD. Okay. Okay. We see, we hear. All right. Somehow we are alive. Hi, Virus. How are you doing? And send undiagnosed love. Thank you. I feel like I'm pretty fine, honestly, but it's I think I would like to get a diagnosis first of all to, you know, remove the imposter syndrome-ness of it all. You know, I don't want to claim I have ADHD and it's just me being a dumbass or lazy. It's something that you hear a lot about coming from ADHD people, if I remember correctly. Oh no. Oh no, did I break my... Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys. Okay, hold on. Microphone is falling. Uh-oh. Maybe a little bit of panic there. Maybe a little bit of panic. Okay, hold on. Oh god. Oh god, maybe a little bit of panic. Oh no. Oh! Never mind! Never mind! Okay. Can I do it again? There we go! Ha! No panic. Oh, don't worry, even after their diagnosis never truly fully goes away. I'm completely aware of that. It's not even about like making it going away. It's more about like understanding it better, and if there's medication that can at least give me like, you know, a crutch to solve some stuff, that would be good. Been managing both conditions for many years, plus see a therapist. Yes! I'm in much better place mentally and that after graduating high school and pandemic hit shortly. But I didn't mean to go deep there for a second. Oh, you're fine. This is the type of stuff we talk about. And let's be honest, this is the 20th plus time I've been like restarting from the start. We need a little bit of like conversation. You're absolutely fine. Okay, we need bananas for a monkey. But no, absolutely. I think I as a constant, but if I don't actually, what if I don't actually have this? Oh boy. I mean, there's also like the fact that well, until like it was in, I think like, well, middle school, when I started entering middle school, that's when I kind of started saying, haha, fuck you, to actually learning things by heart and studying like everybody wanted me to study. Because I had really good grade when I was younger, but I would need to give like to put like a tremendous amount of effort to get a bit above average grades, where like a lot of people who seem to not even be trying like were able to get like really good grades. And for me it was like a lot of effort, and then I realized that it was just because I bow wow, pat the bow wow. I realized that it was because it was just not the way I prefer to learn. It's like it was, for me it was so dumb to learn things by heart and not understanding them. So I kind of drove away from learning things by heart. But because I was such a typically not gifted child, but like seen as, oh my god, she's 3 years old and she can remember by heart a story that I have read to her once type of kid, a lot of the time I got the comment, but you couldn't be ADHD, you're too smart. You have so much potential and you don't use it. So I'm just like, what if, you know, like those people are like are right and I'm just like too lazy? I don't know. I'm definitely not as smart as they make me seem out to be. What if they were right and I actually was not trying enough? The answer is I was trying a bit too hard and nobody noticed that I was trying hard already. Have you seen the first part of the stream with all the poop jokes? You think that gal is smart? What? You're talking about poop? Wait, is that canned poop you've got there? Please give it to me. I am so craving that canned poop. Bow Wow's eating all the remaining fecal remains in the swamp. Here you go. Have it. Oh, thank you. Man, what a fucking dinner! Thanks, stranger! Here, have a banana for smoothie! Why did I just hear it? Don't worry about it. Oh man, I really struggled in school growing up. Learning things by heart but not getting the meaning has been militaristic to me. That's very much what it was. I know that my dad was the one who was... if I had to choose between my dad or my mom, I preferred to choose my mom because she would have very creative ways of making me learn things. My dad was purely about learning by heart, but my dad also did a little bit of the military, and so he was kind of like this. So I definitely see what you mean. I was a classic gifted kid. With the exception of math, I could pull a great grade by just doing homework, which led to not learning studying habits, which burned me later. I got so much, oh, you're so smart, so ahead of your classmates, etc. Imagine potentially you putting Pokemon into your schoolwork. Oh god, that was like one of the things of all time, that's for sure. No, I've definitely heard that so many times. God, I know that I got that with drawing as well. And just like other video games in general. And it's like, come on, man. We all have very different... We all react to things very differently. But I know that's like one of the reasons where I'm like, oh man, what if I actually do not have ADHD? What if I'm faking? No, what if I'm faking? What if I'm being fake? Oh my god, I'm so fake. Like, for real? For real? A good old gifted kid ahead of class. That reminds me of my younger days. Yeah, it did. I don't even feel like I was that ahead of class, like, at all. Like, maybe in some select subjects, like arts, definitely. Like, in art, yes. In other stuff, not really. Like, maybe French at first, but that's just because it was a lot. It was a lot. You know how, like, I don't know if you felt that in school as well, but there was a point in my studies, especially when learning French. I loved studying French, and then suddenly it's all about essays and everything. And I was actually talking to one of my students about this, because she was telling me, like, I got, like, my grades back from, like, the final exam from last year, and nobody understands the grading I got. And it really made me... I knew it already from teaching myself, but it made me realize how kind of approximative like, the grading system was for essay, because there's no real, like... how to say, there's no real, like, objective points that you can give someone. It's very arbitrary, and if your teacher is, like, in a bad mood, or if your paper is, like, wrongly placed on the pile, or if, like, the very first paper is an absolute banger, and, like, you're being graded compared to that, I don't know, like, it doesn't feel like there's a fair thing. There's a fair notation. I know I struggled at school when there was, like, no clear, how to say, objectives to fill in. I fucking hated poetry. Oh my god, I hated poetry. Which is sad, because poetry in and of itself, like, the art of poetry, I find is beautiful, and I think that's why musics are thriving so much, because so much of music also is akin to poetry. But I think that they've really made a poor job of presenting it in a light that was not boring. So you got deep again. Hey, yo, you get as deep as you want, you know? Like, it's absolutely fine. Now that I'm in college, I've been doing the best academically wise and I've ever done my entire life. Let's go! I made the dean's list 6 consecutive time and hoping to make it for the 7th time this semester since the last one, and before I graduate. But super hard to get where I am today. I'm extremely proud of where I am today. Don't feel bad about, like, sharing your achievements. That's really cool, and we're fucking happy. Could we have a love wave in the chat for Birdie? Could we have a love wave in the chat for Birdie? Could we have them a love wave? No, honestly, it's really cool. Like, and it's really cool that you've got to where you are, especially, like, if people have tried to discourage you before. Like, it's really cool. Like, that's cool to manage to get there, you know? You know? Okay, I think I remember there was one secret seashell over there. I don't know exactly where, but I think I remember. If Ice Cube, A Tribe Called Quest, and Big Daddy Kane were on the LC, I would have gotten 600 points. Damn. Hi, Mom! Hi, Mom! Was I here? But I think I already got the one that was over there, right? I already got the one that was over there. I don't know what I'm on about. Hi, Andreas! How are you doing? Welcome in! Welcome in! I took a poetry class in high school and was excited to learn about the history of poetry or different types of poetry and such. Instead, the entire class was write poetry with no guidance. Me thinking about all the essays that I pulled together in 48 hours going, well, this is shit, but at least I'll get a grade. Still pulling up a decent grade anyway, and then dismissing it and be like, also the teacher probably skimmed. Genuinely, and like... I think I've told you about that. But, so you know how I was, like, studying to be a teacher, actually, at some point. But, like, in public schools and all that. And we had, like, an exam that we needed to take. and so I was in preparatory year for that exam and stuff. And at some point, I went to the teacher's like room because I think one of my teachers wanted me to drop in like an essay or something like that. And I handed in the I handed in the essay, but I still talked with one of the teachers because he was the one who actually was there at like my master's thesis and stuff. And he was actually grading papers, and at some point he was just like so tired. Oh my god, please, I just want... No! Oh man, I just wanted the secret seashell on the seashore! Okay, let's get out of here. But he was grading a paper, and then he just like turned to me and was like, I don't know that I would grade this paper over a 6. How much do you think you would grade it? And I read the whole thing because he skimmed the thing, and I was like, you know what? Maybe like an 11 would be fine. He was like, yeah, sure, let's go with 11. And I was like, it seriously only holds? Like, did I? Like, it dawned on me that I was just like, did I save a student from like basically having to retake an exam? Like, was it that easy? What? What? It was so absurd. It was so absurd. I don't know that it happens all the time, but it was like, if I had not been there, this guy would have got 6 when the paper was honestly not that bad. And like, I don't know, it felt very surreal. It felt extremely surreal, and like, wow. So our papers really are graded on whether or not the teacher is feeling like it. Okay, fine. Yes! I knew it was there! Okay. Okay. Yeah, by the way, where I went on a tangent and went to get like some secret seashells, but oh god, I forgot about all the ghosties! Hold on! I'm sorry for like... Oh god, and now there's zombies? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, everything is daijoubu. Because of my learning disability, I was often placed in classes in middle school for students with special needs. As fucked up as it sounds, I was considered an outcast by many students and even teachers because they believed I was socially inept. You know, that happened to my mother too. Like, it's definitely gotten better, but now they actually like don't pay attention and like to the disabilities now, and there's like a huge like a problem in all the classes. So yeah, unfortunately, like, it still exists to some extent, but not the same extent as before. But yeah, my mom was telling me about those type of things. You mean that she sells seashells by the seashore? She sells secret seashells on the seashore. I think graded paper was actually hurt my final one for English degree. The teacher's note basically said, your technical skills saved this, but I expected better from you. I got a 75. You know, that type of stuff as a teacher fucking angers me. Because that's why I end up with students who are panicking over having an 80% because they got a 90% for so long, and suddenly their grade dropped down by a literal only point because it's graded differently in French. We're graded above like on 20 points, and then just having a full-on panic attack for falling behind, and it's like, bro. It's still an excellent grade! The fuck? Man, these bananas smell like shit! They seem tasty! Hand them over! Whoa! Bananas that taste like shit! I've never had that taste before! It made me very resentful towards my teacher and classmate at the time. Thankfully, I switched to a private school, and the last of the 8th grade was all of high school. those teachers that get mad at you for doing those things fast, they always say you're lazy and trying to do stuff fast. Not right. That's really not the way they do it. You know what's the saddest thing about it? It's that at least from what I've witnessed, the majority of like the teachers are well-meaning, but we will always remember the freaking assholes that really traumatized our childhood. And that makes me so fucking sad. Because holy fuck. Holy fuck. Those assholes were just like assholes, you know? They were just assholes, and yet they make such an impact in our life. Is this the monkey that sharded in the pool? No, that was because of the moldy burger. That was because of the moldy burger. I never remember where I need to dig. So I'm just going to dig everywhere. Let's go. I sort of get it though. I was at the height of writing papers in fungus state at that point, and I pulled down mostly a higher grade. Like, I was very clear he was rooting for me and felt like he didn't even try. I didn't even try that time. Yeah, but that feels like a very harsh... That feels like a very harsh thing to say, I feel. I don't know, like, I sort of get it, but also, like, it feels like a very harsh thing to say to somebody, and, like, as exemplified by the fact that you still remember it, like, all these years later, I think there's definitely a choice of word to have. It's hard to actually find the right words to actually encourage a student, because some students will have more sensibilities than others, but I think it doesn't take a genius to actually realize that you probably shouldn't push your expectations onto students, you know? Like, you can't, like, I expected better of you, but, like, you shouldn't put all of your expectations on your student. You're still here to help the student be the best version of themselves if they can, or, you know, reach an objective. Like, not all of my students are gonna need to have, like, 1000% on all of their exams. Like, that doesn't interest me in the slightest. Like, academic grades, sure, like, if you want to reach, like, certain, you know, colleges or very special schools and stuff, why not? But ultimately, like, what I want you to do is, like, make sure that you have tools that will help you in your daily life. And when you're teaching in a class, it's kind of hard to not get lose track of that. But somebody teaching in middle school at that rate, I was falling behind in my class. Oh god, I heard that too. That never make it to high school, although I eventually proved her wrong, and I hated so much for that. Fuck yeah, let's go. First thing, the panic attack over falling much once from also I thought too, Van Girl, is because I was always a high grade student, B or higher, and I once dropped to a C because of the grade boundaries that had risen. My teacher kept telling me how disappointed they are because they expected a higher, that we have a passing grade, and wouldn't let me live down that I dropped a grade. I had absolutely horrible teacher in preschool, kindergarten, bad enough that I won't go into details here. Absolutely fine. You know, like, here's the thing. I do understand that there's, like, students that actually will improve and answer better. This is about many things. Get to have the expectation on people, but you don't have to put them on them. Yeah, absolutely. That's where, like, the boundaries is there. But yeah, no, I forgot what I was saying. No, oh no, come back thought. It was gonna be helpful. Come back thought. Yeah, okay. Yeah, some students actually answer well to being told those kind of things, but it's not all of them. And I know it's kind of hard to discern, like, whether or not a student will react well. Like, I know I reacted to, like, I did end up, like, managing to react to people who were telling me, like, oh, you can't do this. Like, you can't do this, you will fail at this. Because I like to prove people wrong. Like, we make a joke out of it, but I have a lot of spite in me, okay? I have a lot of spite in me. Do I need to talk to Richard for the golden leaves to appear? Hold on. I'm gonna talk to Richard first for the golden leaves to appear. I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, up to an overcast barbecue, beer and burger time. See you later, Beta. Thank you for coming by. But yeah, no, it's hard to be a teacher, but it's also not that hard not to be an asshole. It's also not that hard to not be an asshole. And there's definitely some teachers that will take it out on students. There are some incredible teachers that sometimes that we do remember fondly, but there are the other ones where it's like, I will not lose any sleep over forgetting your name, you know? I curse you with not being remembered, you bad teacher. Okay. Oh, I can continue the quest. Hold on. You've got a stick. You've got a stick. Oh my god, I love sticks. Can I chew on a stick? Okay, absolutely unrelated. That is reminding me of, do you guys like licorice sticks? Do you guys like licorice sticks? Oh man, I had a teacher in primary school in year four that said that they thought that I never coped in secondary school. Guess what, teacher? Not only did I get the highest classes in secondary where I went up, I finished university. Fuck yeah, let's go! The only teacher I still remember is from college, because even when I failed her class, in the end, she was still proud of me, and I did in fact cry my eyes out hearing that. That's so cute. That is so cute. I'm so glad. I aspire to be a teacher that can inspire those kind of feelings in my student. I think it's extremely important to have some impactful teachers in your life. And like, not necessarily remembering their names, but remembering what they taught you and how that will help you becoming the person you want to become. But on the note of like, hey, you will never make it to la-di-la-di-la-da. My cousin was victim of a teacher that was very much like that, and told him like, you'll never amount to anything type of deal, all those type of deal, all the very yikes thing you could say to a child. And he ended up being just being an engineer now, like head engineer, and that's like, wow, it's just biggest victory. Salutations. My word, you are not dressed appropriately. You peasant! I want you to look for all the golden leaves in my castle. Yes, peasant, I want you to pay your taxes. Good. I like a peasant that knows its place. Please put that guillotine back to where it became, to where it came from. Wow, I can speak. Wow. Also, a teacher. The reason I have an autism diagnosis, because I needed help in school, and she didn't even help when we did get the diagnosis, which she asked for, and claimed she already had too many other students to help. Like if it's a primary school. I can understand the perspective of having way too much on your hands, in the sense of like, you know, there's 40 kids that you need to take care of, but also, like, come on, help. You know that, like, you ask for the diagnosis and stuff on top of it. Like, just leaving a kid behind entirely, like, without even trying is what really gets me. Like, that's, man. Like, I get you can't help everyone, but come on. Don't be an asshole and actually try and help and be good. Very teacher was a chemistry teacher. One time in my class, we were working through an exercise sheet, and I was slacking off talking to my friend. Got something cold and wet on my hands, and turned around, and she was painting my nails. She went, what? I'm bored too. Yeah, same. Bro, same. Bro, same. Is it a surprise that one of my favorite teachers was an English teacher? Oh no, it's Pothold Fields! It is the field of pots. Okay. I don't remember where, like, all of the golden leaves were, but I'm pretty sure there was one here, right? I'm pretty sure there was one here. Can I not go here yet because I don't have the Pegasus boots? Oh, come on, really? Really? Okay, fine. Forg! Forg. I like forks. I like forks. Hello. I have come to take my tax money to pay to this egregious royal man. Yeah, a good teacher can have a tremendous impact on your life. A bad teacher will also have a tremendous impact on your life, but not the good kind. And that is very, very sad. All that to say, I really need to get that ADHD diagnosis at some point. That would be great. There we go. Hello. Okay, god damn it, stop hiding into a hole! You know that I fear holes with a burning passion! God damn it. All my teachers was traumatic, in fact. Now I heavily doubt my abilities because of that. You can do it! You know, with a lot of therapy and just a lot of like being kind to yourself, you will get there. Promise, I got there too. Slowly but surely. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Biology went from most disliked subject in 6th grade to got a new teacher in 7th grade and it became my favorite. And another teacher in 8th grade and it became my passion. Let's go! Yeah, honestly. I mean, that's how like I ended up like really liking English. As well. I mean, I ended up like having Doctor Who to encourage me. That's how I finally unlocked the thing I really needed to unlock to understand English. But I have a strong suspicion that the teacher I got that year, being very kind and very, you know, like active and like very, very cool, was one of the big parts as to why I ended up liking English that much. Because I literally went from like really, really bad grade in English, like just below average grade, to twice as much, which is almost perfect grade. I credit part of my success at college the fact that they have something called the Program of Advancement Learning, or PAL, for students with LDs such as myself. And my PAL advisor has been such a wonderful academic support system for me, as I get accommodation to help me through class. I don't know what I'd do without PAL program, to be honest. That's pretty cool. Well, I think it's really good that there are some opportunities like that for students who just work differently. Like, even just even without a disability, and like just the fact that people think differently and that there's like an alternative for people who think differently is really good. Speaking of biology, my major in college is actually biology with a minor in forensic science. Let's go! Forensic science, ooh. That sounds absolutely wonderful. Motherfucker! And... man! Alright, let's go. There we go. Alright, here's one. Hello? Yay! Doors! I have open doors. I has open doors. Good. Okay, cool. Was there something else? No. Okay. Bombs! Bombs, I say! Bombs! What? Oh, come on! Wow. I was bamboozled by the game. That was a bit too close. Okay. We got one. More like bomb-boozled. Oh, heck. Mother of... I don't believe he's got anything, but just in case I'm gonna do that. Got that one single enemy here to cause mischief. Have a good one, Callie! As a requirement for my major, it's in my second and final semester of independent research. Nice! You know, I'm very curious about something and I want to try. Yeah. Yes. 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 Oh man, I'm all out of bombs. Oh man. I'm all out of bombs. Master strategies. The bestest of all strategies. For your eyes only, okay. Alright, let's go. There wouldn't be any healing item in there, no? Wait, this is hero mode. Of course there wouldn't be. What the fuck? I was hiding. Bro! Bro! Come on. Bro! Come on, Madam Tracy. You're gonna have to pay her again. Oh god! Oh god! Oh no, that is actually fucking scary now. Oh god! Woo! Okay, at last I got the final golden leaf. That was a bit too scary. Let's go and see Madame Tracy. So let's go and see Madame Tracy very quickly. Is there a teleporting thing anywhere? Yes. Oh god, it's a new Cuckoo Prairie. Mom! I hate to backseat, but have you tried not getting hit? Man. If only you guys had given me this advice before. If only. If only I'd been helped. I'm just gonna keep the fairy pretty close. Just in case. You know what? I'm just gonna use my fairy. I am not trusting this game for a single second of my life. After all the bullshit it put me through, and after all the bullshit death I had to go through, just because of the gameplay being a bit spicy compared to the other Zelda games. It's literally the only Zelda games that goes and be like, hey, what if like the fairies were not bringing you back to life? I'm sure that's one gal who thought it would be funny to do a permadeath will like this idea. Don't even know if anybody else has done a permadeath, probably, but still. Why would you do that to yourself? Maybe I'm just like, maybe this is the easiest game to permadeath, and I'm just being a bad gamer right there. Okay. Madam Tracy time. Why do I still not have like the teleporter to her house? I'm kind of curious. Like, why is it not there? Madam Tracy teleporter. Zelda. Link's Awakening. Why can't I? Like, why can't I have the warp over there? Why can't I have the warp? I'm wondering like how I can unlock the warp. Cause I remember like I did get like I did get the warps last time. Unlock crazy warp. Oh man, hold on. You wouldn't know. You activate it after dungeon 4. Oh! Okay, never mind. I need to activate it later. Okay, 28 rupees. That seems approximately reasonable. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let us go. Lettuce. I love lettuce. Do you guys like lettuce? I personally like lettuce. But do you also like lettuce? Because, oh my god, lettuce is very fresh. And it's very good, especially in burritos. Like in burritos or in fajitas. Please try fajitas. It's so very good. This is my research involves looking at motion capture photos of different animal species across 26 trails of camera. Hold on. Along the campus hiking trail, then tagging them or sorting each photo into a labeled folder on a computer program based on species over the course of 2 years. There are tens of thousands of photos, by the way. But basically, the question of research is, how do seasons affect wildlife land use? Nice! Very cool. All the power to you for that. Let's have a good look at these nuts. Got them. I don't like it. Something about the taste. I understand that. Taste, and it can even be like texture. Texture-wise, it can be like a pretty hard. It can be a pretty hard time. There was a seashell literally outside. What the fuck? What the fuck? Was a seashell literally outside? Okay. I need to remember where all the seashells are. Cause that would be extremely useful to have all the seashells in this game. But not all of them. Actually, if you want to get all the seashells, you can, but you really only need 30 seashells to actually make it worth it to go for the seashells. Because there's an upgrade that's going to be very important and pretty much mandatory. Let's be fucking honest. The upgrade is going to be the sword at 2 times more damage. And I think it's at 30 seashells, if I'm not mistaken. Which is absolutely doable. And we're definitely gonna need that for our permadeath. If we could get like 30 of those like before like dungeon 7, that'd be great. Yeah, 2 times more damage might help. Oh, absolutely. It would make certain bosses of dungeons a little bit less. Mom! Mom! Oh my god, Mom! 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 Ah! There we go. Here we go. Whew. Okay. Okay, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know if he's gonna allow us to get into the field. And I don't know if I do want to get into the field or not right now. Alright. Right, meow even. Hi! Ah, the peasant returns with his taxes. Hurry! Hurry now! Give me the taxes! Well, you now shall be allowed to work in my fields. Okay. Heck taxes! Heck taxes! I understand why we need them, but heck taxes. Okay, 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 okay. That was a key, right? I think that was a key. Yeah, that's a shell. That's a secret. A seashell on the seashore. Okay, how many shells do we have? Like, we're getting them left and right. 14 seashells. That is a pretty decent amount of seashells. I understand why they are, but still. There we go. There we go. Bro! Bro, that was a lot of hearts of damage. That's not good. And we got nothing for it. Nothing. Is there a seashell here? Okay, let's go and dig a hole everywhere. Are you a secret seashell too? Are you a secret seashell? I feel like we will end this game one day. And at the end of the game, I will be like, at what cost? I am ready to stream on Monday if it means we're finishing this game, by the way, you guys. I hope you are ready. I hope you are ready. Would you guys be on the ride with me? Amen! Thank you for the 32, 42 month. How are you doing? Oh my god, has it been this long already? Do we need Diggy Diggy Hole playing in the background? That was fine. How are you doing, Gavin? How do you do? Welcome in. How have you been? Oh! Too many a secret hole here. Okay. 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 How have you been, Ammon? Good to see you. Oh right, I don't think I can actually get it yet because I don't have the Pegasus boots, do I? I don't think I can get the piece of heart yet. I'm good. How's the permadeath going? Ah! How about you? Alright, dig a hole. Yeah, let's go! Slime key indeed. The slime key has been retrieved. And I'm gonna need the new boots if I ever want to see what's on. So about about as expected. You're probably right. This is gonna be the 3rd dungeon. There's 8 dungeons and a final one in this game. Ugh. All right. So we have about almost 400 rupees. Technically, I could go and get like the last piece of heart that we would need in order to get like a full heart. But I don't know if I want to get it right now, knowing that we have to use like 980 rupees in order to have the bow. So I don't know. But at the same time, having an extra heart wouldn't hurt, especially since we're gonna head into a dungeon. So I might actually get the piece of heart this time around. But yeah, what time is it for you, Aman, currently? Isn't it like super late for you? Okay, okay, let's go. Let's go. 200 rupees. Here you go. Piece of heart, 200 rupees. Not very low price, but here we go. Extra heart, let's go. Okay, 10 bombs. I want the bombs, thank you. Come again. And I get more bombs. Thank you. I got 20 bombs. Can I get more bombs? It's 8:45 p.m. Yeah. Oh, it's actually a reasonable time for you. It's actually a reasonable time for once. Can you believe it? Ian Zumi just ran into the box and is complaining about it. Oh god! That is insane. How dare the child have the poomies? How dare do the child have the poomies? How dare? Reasonable time in this community, that does happen. I swear that does happen. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, I was gonna go over there. Okay, let's go. The brain farts moment of all time, you know? You know? You ever have a brain fart moment? I always have a brain fart moment. Okay. Woohoo! Alright, we have a dungeon to tackle. Once we get the ocarina, everything will be a lot better though. Because we can teleport in and out of like dungeons pretty easily as well. It's including teleporting in and out of boss rooms. But I don't think we will getting it for like after Dungeon 4. Or during Dungeon 4. Okay, let's go. Oh god. Okay. Can we agree that banana flavored candy are rancid? Banana flavored the candy are rancid, aren't they? Are they not? Is it just me? Depends. Oh, I have such a hard time with banana flavored candy. I don't like banana in and of itself, but banana flavored candy is on a whole other level, I feel. Depends. Some I've had some that are really good. It tastes like medicine to me. Do you see what I mean? God, there were some medicines that really truly were not good. Depends. Banana flavored ones are so good. Wow. Wow. Mom! Mom! We're literally at the start of the dungeon. I feel like I deserve it. I deserve it and I can do it. It's literally right there. Mom! Killer Pinky, hello! Especially banana. I like the strawberry. Damn, I have a hard time with anything that's like strawberry or banana flavored. Admittedly, I do not like banana, but I do like strawberries. Like regular strawberries, but I have a hard time, yeah, with banana flavor and strawberry flavor. I feel like there's something missing out of them. Banana just tastes too much like a medicine to me, but when it comes to strawberry, there's something else that just feels not right. Right, I need to go all the way around. What it do, Chaos Lord and chat? Chaos, of course. And what it do, Careless Pinky? We're currently busy trying to survive a permadeath. We're currently trying to survive a permadeath. Oh, the stretchy. Oh, have you guys stretched recently? Have you guys stretched recently or not? Okay. There we go. Ah, now that's what I'm talking about. My strawberry flavored gun are chewing candy, but not other stuff. I have a hard time with strawberry flavored water. I find that in water there's something that doesn't feel quite right. Shrimps. No, Harry! Do not! How dare. Wow, rude. I forgot about that. Okay, well, I have to go back. Oh, also orange flavored the Starburst. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna need the new boots for that. I'm gonna need the new boots. The fact that this is not the first time we're going through this game and I still don't know everything by heart. But to be fair, like, we've always been taking, like, breaks in betweens. So I guess that would do it. But still. Wow. Bro. Oh, come on, really? Okay. Come on. Come on. Yes, I got the two of them at the same time. Incredible. Wait. No, wait. There was a key, wasn't there? Oh, no, wait. Was there? Was there not? Wait, what? Oh, the phone. Oh, did I lock myself out? No, it couldn't be. Wait, I didn't lock myself out, did I? Wait, wait. Hold on. What? Did I lock myself out? What was I supposed to do? Bro! Rude! I'm confused. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Do I need to fall in down there? Do I need to fall down there? Oh no, I don't remember. I hope I didn't soft lock myself, because that would be very sad. Did I soft lock myself? No, there has to be like a bombable wall or something along those lines. Did I soft lock myself? Oh no, there you go. Oh my god, okay. Okay, now that makes sense. Oh my god, that was sneaky AF. How do I never remember that part of the game? It's like there's a blank in my brain. Woohoo! Guys, do you ever do some rambers? I never do any ramber. Uh-oh. Yay! God, those sneaky mother muffin. Oh, do you guys like muffins? Do you guys like muffins? I love muffins. Oh, in my memory, it's more likely than you think. God damn it. Nobody tell Caroline about this. Nobody tell Caroline about the hole. She's definitely not lurking in the chat right now. No, 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 no. There we go. Here's one. Okay, we've got a key. We've got a key. Okay, and we have a no beak to help us along the way. So, let's see. Now let us see. Let us see. Let us. That is in the sea. Okay, we've got a stone beak. I don't remember what it says, so let me go and check. Far away, do not fear, dash and fly. I mean, there could be worse advice. There could be worse advice in a place where the item is the new boots. There could be worse advice. the sound level, you guys, by the way? Are the sound levels alright? Because I know the game can be a bit loud. Is it alright? I didn't check yesterday, but are you... is it clear? Am I not speaking too low? Sounds good for me? Okay, yeah, sounds good. Okay, good. Good. The data to be freaking glitch. I'm lurking, but sis is here disturbing me. C'est not possible. Commandaire elle. Commandaire-t-elle? Sister de Caroline. C'est not good. C'est not good de your part. On ne bother, non. Je suis confused. Confused est mon state of being. Please. Explose dans ta face. Mother Flutter. Je think que le game est unfair. Wow. Commandaire. Prends 10 dans tronche. Je not think très hard. Je not think très hard du gameplay en face to moi. Combien of slime is yeah. Ah! Je donne le kill. The slime. Finally! I'm free. I'm free. Je not think très hard. Look, listen. Was it worth it, Amen? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Okay. Okay, that quote was worth the Franglish redemption. It was worth all the points that you spent. It's always worth it. Oh man. Alright. Oh, there's gonna be so many keys again. I know that in this dungeon there is a key that you can not... that will not work. Poke suspicious parts of the wall with your sword and listen to the sound it makes. Gee, I wonder what the suspicious part of the wall is. This couldn't be a suspicious part of the wall here, right? This could not be. Okay. I do not have the new boots, so I can't actually go there yet. But that will be a new boots for the newming. Sauce? Oh man. Don't you hate it when like that one spot in your back that you can't reach with your hand is itching? Don't you hate it? Don't you hate it? Alright. I have exactly one key. Alright, so I think the new boots are gonna be on the right. I don't know that I'm ready for the boss fight. I'll be honest. Or the mini boss fight, rather. And I'm not looking forward to finding out if I'm ready or not. I wonder what these enemies are called, because I don't think I remember how they're called. They're so weird. Everything in this game is so weird, but Yakuza's getting a live-action TV series. Holy shit, that's amazing. Well, Would be better if people played the game, but yeah. I hope it channels live action Ace Attorney movie energy. Is it like a Japanese production? Uh-oh. How dare! How dare! Roland, hello! How you doing? Welcome in! Oh, I think there's no going back, too. Oh no, I think there's no going back. Oh, there's no going back. Oh fuck. That was a wrong button. That was a wrong button. If you could, both of you come here. Just not around me. Not around me. I said not around me, you fool. There we go. I'm concerned that we will get a Halo situation. Oh no. To defeat the black monsters with a heart shell, feed them something explosive. Oh, right. The bosses are the Dodongos. Right. The very weird Dodongos. They're a bit different to series standard Dodongo. I do not have a lot of bombs though. Worried about Yakuza live action adaptation because they've been told not to play the game. What? But why? Okay, that is something I don't really get. And you know what? I was actually in the bus earlier, or was it yesterday? But I don't remember when it was, but it was either today or yesterday. And I was actually wondering, like, myself. I was asking myself, like, the question, like, huh? You know, when I think about it, maybe there's a lot of producers that don't read the source materials when they're adapting something. And I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't want to try at least to read the materials, like the material there. Like, I don't understand why somebody would not want to read the source material, because I mean, it's getting you a better understanding of the stuff. Like, it's getting you a better understanding of everything. I don't understand why there's a refusal of because it's not like it's going to force a very bad bias onto people, is it? Yes, live adapt is gonna be but well, not necessarily. I mean, the One Piece live action was decent. It's not perfect by any means, but it was definitely decent, and it did do a good job of being an adaptation. But still, you know. Most of the time, video games adaptations are not good, though. I will absolutely give you that. Oh man, they've all respawned already. There we go. To be honest, Fallout was incredible. So incredible, and my standard for the game TV show adaptation never increased a lot. They're trying to capitalize on the branding. Easier to tell a story with a hype around the story without dealing with those pesky fans that will tell you about inaccuracy. Oh, they will still do that. They'll still do that, and they're not pesky, they're just very passionate. Oh my god. What those people don't understand is that it makes people very unlikely to check out so many things because of that. I don't have the new boots for this one yet. I'm kind of tempted to get out of the dungeon to go and scream, Mom! Come on, really? Come on, pal. There we go, now we're talking. Oh, that's only 1 bomb every time? I thought that was like 10 bombs or something like that. I guess I was wrong. So does that mean that they're gonna respawn? Oh god, we need to go and see Mom. We need to go and see Mom. Okay, compass. Uh-oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, we're gonna go and see Mom, and we're also gonna go and buy some bombs, because we definitely don't have nearly as many bombs as we should have. Uh-oh, wow, oh. Okay, we got it. Okay, got it. I agree with you, but it seems to me that a lot of producers are trying to cast a wide as possible net to maximize the profit, meaning netting the casual watchers who will watch it without really investing and then move on. Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is probably not as hot of a take as I was gonna say, but isn't that basically almost all of Hollywood? You didn't hear me say that. No, no, no. I would never say something so controversial on the internet. Oh boy. Alright. We're gonna get out and go and see Mom and actually get some bombs, because we're at 6 bombs and the mini boss is a Dodongo. So it requires actually having bombs to put in their mouths. The Borderlands movie. Not just a Borderlands movie. There was like, was it Uncharted? Was it Uncharted as well? Uncharted, where like the protagonist is Tom Holland. Because he's like very famous in the industry, and so everybody wanted to go and see Tom Holland, but did not understand like Uncharted or something like that. Yeah, he is. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Okay, let's go and see Mom! Mom! And one day we will have more hearts. Also, we will need more, we will need more bottles. I'm excited to see the Minecraft movie. I love Jason Black and Jacques Momoa. Minecraft movie looks so terrible. It's insane. It's insane. Alright. We had Jack Black voice a robot in the Borderlands movies instead of, you know, the actual VA for the robot. Star talent in fiction. What's new? What's new? What's new? Fucking hate that. It's almost guaranteed bomb. I've never seen such a bad trailer. People are saying it's a rage bait and very clever PR. It's more likely that it's just awful. Yeah. It's probably just going to be awful because that's looking awful. One person who had kind of a positive take on it had their video briefly flagged for copyright because it had the short clip of the film. That tells me all I need to know. So, of the Minecraft movie? Of the Minecraft movie, is that what you say? Yeah, no, it's very corporate. Oh, the trailer, yeah, it's very corporate. Make no mistake, the Zelda movie is definitely going to be very, very much not a passion project, most likely. You can never discount the fact that it could be, but it very probably won't be a passion project. From the moment they said Zelda live action, I knew it was not. Probably not necessarily gonna be a passion project. Oh my god, so famous! Oh my god, famous! Oh my god, so famous! Damn those bots! Those bots! Can't believe it. Alright, let's go back to the dungeon we go. Okay, here we go. And here we go. All right. I think we've gone like through a good bit of the dungeon, but we still have like a little bit. The live action movie just seems like a bad idea. Just do animation, damn it. Do old DreamWorks animation style, and then get them to abandon 3D CGI because DreamWorks old style is so nice. Oh, but you see, Grand UK, if we're going for animation, only the kids are gonna go see it. Oh. Yep, and another character was aged up just so they could have Jamie Lee Curtis play her. She's 205-ish in the game, but in the movie she's 80, and a scaredy cat. While in the game she's a psychotic scientist with Asperger's, who isn't afraid of anyone. 55-ish. Not 205, okay. If Link says even a single word in that movie, the internet will explode. Weirdly, I'm more curious about Zelda than anything, but I also know they probably have not thought about as many of possibilities as my friend and I have. Hi, Miguel! Did Link fall yet? And down the hole? I think he has, yes. Well, kids aren't watching movies alone, so you're guaranteed to at least have another ticket sold at the cinema. That's true. But, let's be honest. Like, that's the reason why Zelda is not being animated. Let's be very honest here. A few seconds. If Zelda is not being animated, it's basically because they want adults to see it. And because they consider Zelda to be, the more mature between Mario and Zelda, you know? Between the two biggest Nintendo IPs. It's very, very, we were talking yesterday with Xelion about it, and it's like, it's kind of ironic when you think about it. When Miyamoto is so anti-story, and yet he wants a live-action movie made about Zelda. Well, maybe he's not the one who wanted that, to be fair. To be fair with him. This movie was basically just star power in the movie, and it sucks. Hope the film is just a shot remake of the CDI games. Oh, that would be so funny. We're talking about movie. I'm looking forward to All Stars playing while Link rides a horse. Just you wait. In a couple of years, we will get an Emissary Sub-Zero movie of like the Super Smash Bros. Brawl game. There we go. Okay, we have two things we could do. Either we use our 3 things over there, or we could go over there. No, I'm gonna go over there for the Dodongos. welcome in. Welcome in. I like that they knew that, like, you could run out of, like, bombs. So they had to give you an escape route specifically for this mini-boss. Wow, really? How have you been, Junie? Good to see you. Here's one. Chris Pratt as Zelda. Let's go. Okay, come on. No? Wow, rude. Rude! There we go. Now we're talking. Ryan Reynolds as Link. Oh man, let's go. Benedict Cumberbatch. The cucumber. Benedict the cucumber. I believe these are the new boots. New boots! Let's go! We have a couple things we need to do with the new boots. How do I use it again? L. Okay. Adam Sandler as Ganon. Let's go completely off the rails. Is he the guy who plays the bad guy in the Spy Kids movie? No, that Adam Sandler's. Oh, nicer Blumber batch. Benedict Cucumber. You know, wait, hold on. I want to go back to the start. We have a teleporter for a reason. Let's go and get that teleporter. Because I think I don't know that it's actually going to be very useful. Probably not very useful. There we go. Was it a key? Was it a boss key? It's a key! But I think I've got the extra key, to be fair, so... If Tingle isn't in the movie, well, that will be absolutely the worst part of this. A key! Oh my god. Mom! It's a key! She's in here! Aki! If Tingle's in the movie, I'm not watching it. Imagine them, like, making a live-action Tingle. Like, do you want to cry all of your tears? Because the movie will make you cry all of the tears. Tingle is, like, by far one of the weirdest inventions of, like, the Zelda series. Like, by far. In my opinion. Alright. You gonna explode? Ah, there we go. My man had a problem there. Oh, we're not crying. We're going straight for straight up comedy here. Lena, hello! What is this game? This is Link's Awakening. It's a very old game. Oh, 300 rupees. Let's go! I am actually overjoyed. I need those 300 rupees. This is an old game from the Game Boy era, and we are currently playing its remake. On the Switch. How you doing? The movie gonna be based on the CDI games. Oh, please, please let it be a thing. I want to know that how they would squish down a Zelda game for a 2-hour movie. Frankly, when you think about it, Ocarina of Time's story is pretty fast-paced. Breath of the Wild story technically is pretty fast-paced. I feel like there's a lot of the Zelda stories that are pretty fast-paced. But let's be honest, if you are to follow the story of the movie without actually, like, developing anything else, then you're better off playing the game. But I don't know if they're gonna make the choice of either going with their own storyline or going with one of the Pazdil's storyline. You're gonna be an annoying thing. Oh, you both are gonna be so annoying. Oh god. There's high potential for it to be Breath of the Wild based, since Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom is so popular and the newest part of the franchise. Yeah, I think you might be right, honestly. I think you might be right on the money on that. They are the most recent entries, and I feel like you would have a better potential with Tears of the Kingdom story, but Breath of the Wild has a lot more freedom, I'd say, on what you want to go about the story. Okay, I want to go and get the ocarina. We're not going to have the teleportation music yet, but I think getting the ocarina will get us set for stuff. I feel Zelda Twilight Princess should be made into a series. But you know what? Twilight Princess is an excellent manga. You should absolutely check it out. And I'm not joking. The manga is excellent. It actually develops stuff that the original game did not have time to develop. And it has like a little bit of creative liberty, but it's in the best of places. It develops some characters and it creates others, and it gives a backstory to Link that makes him feel a lot more connected to the story. And it really freaking helps with everything. Honestly, yeah, a Link X Midna is canon in the manga, right? Oh, there's that too. Yeah, Link and Midna is canon in the manga. Like, I think like basically, if I remember correctly, I need to buy the rest of the manga because I really like this manga series. But I think that for the Zelda, she's communicated with Midna since she was a child. And she herself is the reincarnation of Ocarina of Time's Zelda. And like there's something happening with the hero Shade, who is Link from Ocarina of Time. Like they really developed all of that, and they like connect all their manga together. It's really good. Honestly, it's really good. You should check it out. All right. One more 100 rupees. Let's go. Does the manga take 2 hours to really take off as well? No, really not. Link X Midna. It's like the humanoid or the gremlin Midna. The human Midna, but like she's gremlin when the love story is starting. The only bad thing about the manga, there's those 80 or so pages where Link is just trying to find shiny pearls and boxes and insects and shit. Have we read the same manga? Alright. Let's go and learn a song. Okay. Wow! Where did you find this dusty old ass ocarina? Damn! It sounds pretty good for being Saya's ocarina. Tears of Light thing was very cool in my first playthrough and really annoying every subsequent playthrough. Please don't forget this song. This is the only way you're gonna ever wake up. All right. I believe, let me go and buy, some bombs, just in case. The Tears of Light, oh god, that's me with, like, the freaking spirit realm in Skyward Sword. But the Tears of Light were definitely a thing. I will say I am very biased. I am not a huge fan of Twilight Princess. Unfortunately, so I really wanted to like it, but I did not like the art direction as much. And it felt like a repeat of Ocarina of Time, which I had played. And which it very much was. Don't let Queen hear you say that. Oh, she knows. She knows. But my personal favorite is Wind Waker, and I mean it's very hi Apples, how you doing? And it's very common for people to either like love Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. You find some people who like both, and honestly, more power to them. I mean, it's not like I hate Twilight Princess. I like Twilight Princess, but it's really not my favorite. It's really not my favorite. And I kind of wish. I kind of wish it was a bit different in some places, but I do appreciate its differences in what it tried to accomplish. I'll try Princess. I need to finish it. We're definitely going to stream it at some point. I was hoping. I was really hoping for a port of the HD version on the Switch, but we're gonna have to wait a little longer for that. But I will not play it until like we get the port. I do want. Hi Ryan, how are you doing? I do want to get around to playing Wind Waker though, but I want to play Wind Waker in a randomizer, and I specifically want to play as Link's grandma, but for some reason the game is not letting me play as Link's grandma. I can't have access to the skin, so I don't know. I'm 100% sure Link becoming a wolf helped a lot. In what? Aki, what do you think about the Switch 2? I think that I know nothing about it, and I will probably have a better opinion when we actually get around to, you know what it's going to be about. I don't know if it's going to be like literally another Switch or not. But I guess I'll keep the surprise for when it's announced. But yeah, I don't really have a very strong opinion. I'm waiting for it. I'm still fine with my Nintendo Switch. There's still like new games coming out on it. Which honestly makes me think that probably the new console probably won't be all that different from the Switch, or at least be retro compatible. Like it will at least be retro compatible or something like that. Thoughts on the Switch 7? You know, frankly, it was better back in the day. Switch 7 really overdid it. And now look at it. Look at it go. Will you buy the next Nintendo console? Oh, most assuredly. I am a big Nintendo baby. I've grown up on Nintendo, and I do like these consoles quite a whole lot. So I will absolutely play those games and buy that new console. But I'll see how like the and I mean, I'm a streamer. I kind of have to. I kind of have to. Well, it's like it's different for like PlayStation games or Xbox game, because most of the time these are also on PC. But for Nintendo games, and because I grew up in Nintendo games and I like generally like the atmosphere of Nintendo games, I'm definitely gonna have to. Oh god, I do not have the boss key. Oh, the boss key must be here then. Is it here? Oh no, I forgot the boss key is over there. Okay, never mind. Never mind, the boss key is over there. I wish Astrobot would get a PC port. I don't know what Astrobot is, but I really hope for you that it gets a PC port sometime. So what's everyone's thought on PlayStation 35? Thoughts on the Dreamcast? 46, 87, 65. Damn. Finally, a new console that revolutionizes the game. Damn, Astrobot looks incredible. What is Astrobot, out of curiosity? I'm gonna have to be right back very quickly. I need to go to the loo. Nobody does any chaos. I hope you've been good. I hope you have been good. Oh! What? What? I said no panic and be good, and you've been chaotic. What? Oh. Dare! How dare. Can't believe. I can't believe you do this. I can't believe you would do this on my stream of all streams. Okay. Alright. Quickly scramble. Scramble? Like an egg? You want to scramble like an egg? I like scrambled eggs. I was watching a video earlier and I was reminded of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Do you guys remember Buffy the Vampire Slayer? You guys remember Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Alright, Nightmare Key. Okay. Mom! Mom! Alright. Actually gonna go back to see Mom. Not only for the reason that I need to heal. Motherfucker! I need to heal, but there's also... I want to see if I can find other secret seashells and other stuff. And pieces of heart. Never watched it, but yeah, I remember. Oh, man. I actually never watched it back in the day. But my sister was a ginormous fan of this series. Like, she wanted to be Sarah Michelle Gellar, and she kind of looked like her for some part of her life, to be honest. Kind of looked like her and stuff. I love the pitter-patter Link footstep when he does the charge. I know, right? A realistic Zelda game could never... No! Nobody tell Caroline what transpired here. Nobody tell Caroline what transpired here. Your mother was a ginormous fan. Did she keep you cool through the summer? My sister, not my mother. Cause of death. Hole. What? Hey, stop! Stop telling Cowboy about it! Stop killing Cowboy! I saw it though. You saw? Oh no, she did a C. Oh, she did a C. Oh, sorry, Aki. Oh, you're fine. Fine, will you apologize? The two tattletales, though, telling on me they should apologize. Okay, let me go and see the secret seashells on the seashore because I know I have 15 of those now. So I think I can get like a pretty decent reward out of this. I think it's rupees this time, but you know what? We'll take all the rupees this time as well. Alright. Let's go! Reward! Okay. What's in it? Yay! Seashell sensor! Yes! I overheard an odd conversation yesterday. I was in the bookstore and all the employees were all gathered around the big box of stuff and talking about checks notes. A bamboo underwear in a bookstore. Bamboo underwear! First of all, that exists. Second of all, why in the bookshop? There's so many things wrong. There's so many things wrong over there. What? I mean, why not? Question mark? Alright, let's go. Yes, up there. Okay. I think it was up there. Yes, it was up there. Okay. Hi, Screaming. How you doing? Wait. Well, you were here already. Never mind. Aki telling Zero and Harry to apologize when Caroline was literally staring at you like it's telling someone to apologize for telling the teacher about a mischief when the teacher was staring at you while you were doing it. My gift! But I left for a bit. How much have I missed? We're almost through the third dungeon. I'm currently taking a short break from the dungeon. We're basically at the boss of the third dungeon, but I'm taking a break to get some seashells. Seashells and other stuff. So I can have more hearts and more seashells and more power. So yeah. Because we might need those hearts and powers. We might need those hearts and powers. There we go. Ah! Okay. Okay. Allez! Allez, allez, allez! Let's go. I think I need the hook shot. I don't know that my new boots will get me to cross. Okay, let's try again. Nope. Nope! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! The new boots actually did a do. Hey, yo! Never mind. New boots for the win, and we didn't even need to go and see Mom. The power of uwu. See, find yourself an uwu, and you will uwu to the uwu. Would it work if I used this? No. God damn it. I really need to wait until I actually can teleport to Miss Tracy's house. Okay. Let's go and beat this dungeon then now, shall we? Or unless, hold on, unless. Now you know what, let's go and beat the dungeon. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's go and beat the dungeon, hopefully. I forgot what the boss was. Aki, last time we discussed this, you said you hope someone would tolerate me. I'm so sorry, Tobex. That's not. I was gonna say it was that about me and not you. I'm so sorry. We more than tolerate you here. We love you here. Puffle, hello. How you doing? Have a great lurk. I'm so sorry. Terminated my 50 hours of code completes. I am nervous. You can do it, Zibuba! How you doing, Puffle? Good to see you. Okay, hold on. What was that? Uh-oh. There's one around here. I never remember which one it is. I never remember which one. I don't know if I can get the piece of heart right now. Is it worth trying to get it? No. Not before the boss like that. Okay, let's go. Alright. Save. We'll go and find the secret seashells on the seashore afterwards. Did you know that Piki was a very good Piki? Did you know that Piki was the bestest of Piki that has ever Pikied? The bestest of all Piki that has ever Pikied. Yes. Guys, do you imagine that Piki meows and then says Mkiev? Which one do you think she says? Both? Or just meow or just Mkiev? Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay, yes. The peekster be peeking. He be peeking. Meow Kiev. Meow Kiev. Alright, let's go. Alright, to the boss we go. I think Piki meows and says we must seize the means of production. Damn. What a very intelligent and very, very corporate cat. Alright, you got a guardian acorn. I do like having a guardian acorn. Alright, let's go. Save. Hello? Alright, let's go. New boots. Alright, let's remember which one it is. Oh, no! What a clown! You can never find me! Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. I will have to say, what is very satisfying about this boss is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. The slime is not supposed to be a hard boss. What am I doing? Okay, come on. Can you come over here? Yes. 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 Yes, please. Come on, slime. Come on, slime. Come on, slime. Come on, slime. Oh my god. Can you literally go away from, like, the corners, please? Literally, slime! We're gonna be here for, like, forever. Come on, my guy! Come on, my guy! I literally cannot afford to take that many hits. Come on, let's go. Yes, yes, yes. You're supposed to eliminate me. Yes. Yes. I know that technically you can only... Come on, guy. Come on, my guy. Yes. Yes. Good. 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 Yeah! That's my slime. Mais quoi? Okay, no, that's bullshit. What the fuck? That's so bullshit. What the hell? Oh my god! Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh my fucking god, please. I am literally begging for you. This is the worst fucking place for them to be. I swear to God! Can you please be in a place where I actually can touch you? What the fuck? Okay, here's one. I hit one. Oh, no! No, 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 no! No! What the fuck? What the fuck? This is not supposed to be this hard. Mais quoi? What? Come on, at least one. Okay, good. I refuse. Motherfucking slime. Oh my god! You did the do. First try. I know you've beaten it. I can ask it. You do know you could have hit the eyes with regular sword strikes, right? I forgot about that. How to make your life very hard. fighting the slime that will make all primary school feel very bad. Go and take a piss in the waterfall. It's hidden. Secret piss. I'm tired. I am tired, okay? A long fucking last. I waited 25 hours for you to get another instrument. Get your ass out of here and go to a waterfall. Didn't you hear the ASMR voice whispering to your ear? Come on and do your duty. I hope you paid your taxes. Let the record show she finally admitted it. We can tell. There's no nothing. There's no nothing. There's no nothing in this brain. Alright, let's go to see Miss Tracy. The waterfall. So that means we're gonna be able to get the teleporting spell. We're gonna be able to get the teleporting spell, finally. Alright. Let's go and see Madam Tracy. Because we still need our reviving thing. I've completely forgot about Happy Earth, Wind, and Fire Day. Oh, what? What are these things? Okay, beautiful treatment. Let's go. 742 rupees. Now we're talking. Okay. Okay, I don't remember what I need to do to get the flippers. But it will eventually come back to my brain. In the meantime, so we don't have enough yet money for, like, the bow. But, I think we can get to Turtle Hides. You remember the 21st night of September? Oh, heck yeah! Wake me up when September ends. I don't know if it's not my friend Verdi's birthday, actually. I think it might be her birthday. I think it might be her birthday. I need to check. I think this is the egg. You filthy casual! You have not completed the main quest yet! If you want to have access to the sacred omelet, you need to come back later! Will we ever get that sacred omelet? Just imagine. Do we? Okay. Weird question. But this is an Aki stream, so of course you would get a weird question. What is the world's record for the largest omelet that has ever been done in the world? Can somebody search up for this? What's the world record for that? Very large. I wonder how large is the thing. What do you mean you haven't gotten halfway through the game yet? Get going already! The largest omelet weighed 6.466 tons and was achieved by Câmara Municipal de Ferreira do Zerere. Okay, Zerere. In Southampton, Portugal in August 2012. Wow. I have a hard time, like... I actually have a hard time realizing how large that is. But I would assume it's pretty large. I would assume it is quite large. Okay, a piece of heart. Let's go. I assume it was enough to eat. God fucking damn it. We've got half a heart. That's pretty good. I'm gonna know this game by heart at the end of this playthrough. I'm gonna know this game by heart. We're popping up the champagne if we are to to finish this this playthrough someday. I believe. I believe. I hope you do believe too. I think this is a rupee. I don't think we can access this piece of heart until a little while, but I don't know. Yeah, I would need a grappling hook for that one. I think the grappling hook is actually in the dungeon we're about to take on. Just look it up and you'll see the images. How many people do you think it would feed? And how much of preparation did that take? Okay, 50 rupees. That's pretty nice. Pretty close to our goal of 980 rupees for the bow. I think it would feed at least one person. You know what? You might be right. You might be right. Hi! My guy is having a little problem there. There's several ways to go. I need to stop the waterfall, that's for sure. I don't remember if I can do that yet. Trap? Yep. There we go. I need to remember to use my shield in this game. Hello? Oh, sweet, sweet baby Jesus. I'm so lost and I can't wait to eat. Got me some viddies. I don't have those viddies. Hi, Purple Pants. How are you doing? I think I need to go to the animal village first, right? I don't remember, like, what part of the exchange side quest it was, because I got the honey, but I think I need to find the bear. Redna, thank you for the 20 months! And good luck with the groceries, Purple Pants. How are you doing, Redna? Good to see you! Go back down. Thank you for the 20 months. 20 months already. Oh my god. There's so many months. Okay, so I can't pass by here. Okay, I thought I needed to go in the mountain to actually... Okay, well I know I need to put a bomb in that thing over there. I guess we'll have to come back later for that one. Gonna have to come back later for the Telltale Heights. The musics of this game are just so fucking cool. Love it. So epic. There we go. Guys, how should we celebrate actually finishing the permadeath if we ever finish this permadeath? Should we just bake a cake and blow them candles on the cake? Okay. I think Mom is not too far away, so I could go and say hi to Mom. Never mind, Mom is very far away, but the teleporting is not far away, so let's go. Mini Squatch, hello, how you doing? Welcome in! I just went immediately, no waiting no celebration, just a black screen. She just had fucking enough. She had enough. There we go. How you doing, Mini Squatch? Alright, we good? To the waterfall we go. Alright. yeah. Sushi! Oh my god, sushi. Sushi. I was talking with some friends and we were debating over potentially going for sushi for New Year. Either making homemade sushi or having a raclette. But either way, absolutely the tastiest meal you've ever seen. I need those tasty things. Do you guys tend to celebrate New Year's? Do you tend to celebrate New Year's or not really? Oh, come on. Really? You got me a heart because of that? Okay. 800, we're getting there. My sister's just gone to drive her friend. I just warned her that the engine's temperamental, so anxiety's probably just gone through the roof. Oh no, why would you tell her that? Well, I guess you would need to tell her that because that would be safer, but still. Okay. Oh god. I am suddenly reminded of the mini game that has a piece of heart on that we spent so long on. Okay, first of all, we've got a teleporter. Just good. Okay. Give me a secret seashell. Yay! We do, but I don't usually go out to eat for it. Yeah, me neither. When I said sushi, I was talking about homemade sushi, by the way. Literally sushi that we would make. I know how to make maki rolls, at least. I know how to make maki rolls. I know how to make onigiri, but I've actually never learned how to properly make sushi. Maki roll. Maki! It's my name. But yeah. Okay. It's been 2.5 hours of streaming. Have you guys been stretching and been good to yourselves? Have you been good to yourselves and been stretching and vibing and everything? Have you? Okay, I just did it. And I've been stretching a lot. Putain, mais c'est... Sorry. I hate this enemy so much. I hate this enemy a lot. Did I tell you about that? Okay, this is a shortcut. Okay. I do not have the key for it. So we're going to try and go to Martha's Bay first. Okay, let's go. I don't have nearly enough secret seashells for this. She got it started, let's go! Well, I hope everything will be okay. I hope that everything will be okay and that she'll be safe. That everybody will be safe. Okay. Okay, here we go. It'll be fine. Please, this is your reminder to get your cars checked out. That is very super duper important. Okay. How's everybody doing the stream, by the way? Are we doing good? Are we having a vibe? A really good vibe? Okay, is there... Okay, I think it's beneath that. I think it's beneath this. Yes, it is. There we go. Goodbye. Woohoo! We got a secret seashell on the seashore. Now doing a little bit of work, you can do it. Okay. 840. That's a lot of... A lot of... It's a lot of rupees. Okay, I cannot get into the water. I'm vibing, yes. Oh, hell yeah. Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Haha! He naked insect. I don't think that's gonna be an all important item. I don't recall that, but that's okay. Like, it's a piece of heart, isn't it? It's not. Oh. Never fucking mind. What did I say? Okay. I can't move that? Really? Forcing me to go all the way around? Hey, Nikki. I think I pushed the wrong one. I think I pushed the wrong piece of rock. That's okay. It's not like my sanity mattered anyway. My sanity does not matter in the grand scheme of things, right? Alright. There we go. Now we're talking. And the question is there a way to do anything here? No. Okay. I don't believe there would be any secret seashell. No. You guys have a favorite Zelda character? Hey, secret seashell. Somewhere. Oh, right. It's over there, isn't it? It's up there, isn't it? Around here, secrets are nigh. Yes, Tingle. Midna. Why, Tingle? What would you do that to yourself? Around here, secrets are nigh. What is over there, then? Someone say Magna? Yes. Von Ziel did indeed say Magna. I think I need to, like, throw a bomb over there. Or do something along those lines, but... I don't remember. There we go! Ah! That's where it was. Okay. How many seashells is that? 19! That's pretty good. I think we need one more until we get an upgrade. Or is it like 6 more? I don't remember if it's like 20 or 30. 25. We got a good bunch of seashells. We're pretty close to... We're closer to 30 than we are at the beginning. Which is very good for us. Because that will mean double damage on our sword. Which frankly will make things a lot easier if that's the case. Okay, so I still can't go over there. I don't really know what to do. Oh, remember. I'll need to ask Madonna on the phone. Animal Village and Martha's Bay. Oh, come on, really? Bomb! Alright. But yes, Midna is an incredibly good character. I like Midna a lot. Okay. Ooh, Animal Village! That means, if I'm not mistaken, that we're gonna be able to get the teleport for around here. which is going to be incredibly helpful if we can find it. Okay. Hello! Who needs the honey? I forgot. Look at all these little baby rabbits. Look at all these babies all around. You know, I didn't think that the hippo at the top left in that house was a real character. I thought it was a statue. And yet here we are. Hello. I have come to destroy the pots in your house to see if you have a seashell. Do you have a seashell? Don't have proper etiquette when dealing with a lady, do you? You should have brought flowers or something, then we might be more inclined to talk with you. Hibiscus are the best. Right. Right. Oh no. It's okay, lady. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Years later, she's done a loop of the estate. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. Okay. I think there's more stuff. Gonna run to the shop real quick. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh my God, you've got a honey. Oh, and you've got a whole bee to put in the soup. Would you like your pizza on your pineapple? I've got a pizza on my pineapple. Perfect. Oh my God, perfect. I will finally make everybody understand that pineapple belongs on the pizza if I had a little bit of honey. Honey is the key to any ingredient. Alright. Let's go. And I got the teleporter. Let's go. That's very good. Which reminds me, I can go to Telltale Heights to actually continue that side quest. And I might actually go there, but I would like to go over there first. There we go. Oh! Woo! Was a bit too close. I don't know that I can do anything else here. Let's see. Hey, another seashell. Okay, 20 seashells. Might as well go and check. Secrets are like water when it comes to bridges. But I don't have the things to go underwater yet. I don't have the things to go underwater. I don't have the flippers. Yeah! Bro! What? Okay. Hey, it's me. That's me. Anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. In the Yarder Desert, which is located southeast of the island, you will find something called the Angler Key. How much more obvious do I have to be? Oh, in the desert? Wait, do we go to the desert this early? Go to the desert this early? Really? I don't know why I did not remember that. Would you guys like to live in an animal village? If you could live with any pack of animals, which one would it be? Which pack of animals would it be? Would you be living with wolves? Would you be living with cats? With bears? Bears, I can love bears. Kitty? Uh-huh. Mom! Any big size kitty, little kitty, just kitty, kitty. Deers, because Fawns from Animal Crossing is my favorite crush. I mean, what? But you make me want to play Animal Crossing. There are so many games to play and so little time to play them. And I find this absolutely illegal. Okay, I'm just gonna continue the side quest here. Okay. There we go. Telltale Mountain Range. I wonder what living among fish would be. I wonder if it'd be thrilling or just plain boring. I wonder what the sounds of the deep sea would be like. Think of Shark Boy, Aki. Shark Boy and Lava Girl? I don't think I've actually watched that movie. I remember I watched Spy Kid 3D, but I don't think I've watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl. But we need to watch a Spy Kids movie. It'll be fun. Alright. Okay. Love Spy Kids 3D. How old are the Spy Kids movie now? They must at least be 25, right? Here you go. Oh my god. A pineapple on a pizza! Thank God somebody has taste! Oh, well, that's what's meant to be on it, but it's delicious. Here, have this! Okay, hibiscus, and I think then we're gonna get the love letter, and then we're gonna give it to Mr. Right. Hi, Exelion, how are you doing? Oh my god, no! What do you mean, no? I'm gonna look Harry. What do you mean, no? The perfectly normal combination of food. Pineapple and pizza. I'm looking really quickly to say that Spy Kids 3D was one of my favorite movies as a kid. And still is the only one I've seen, so I never understood most of the plot. Understandable. Me too. I think that's like... I think I've seen the first one, but I was really, really young. Too young to actually remember anything. But, yeah. How are you doing, Exilian? How is your day? Are you doing a great vibe? But don't you dare put that fruit on my meal. Allez. Un petit peu d'ananas dans ton poulet aussi. Allez. 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 Yes, I hope you too. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm surviving so far, so... Everything is daijoubu. Le cauchemar, je vois pas de quoi tu parles. Je vois pas de quoi tu parles. Okay. Bro! Okay. Apparently I need to go to the desert? I don't remember. Oh my god. Every time I, like, complete this game, I always am wondering what the fuck I'm doing. I should be knowing this game by heart by now. Also, I needed to go and see on the seashell mountain. Alright. That was a great stretch. I have enjoyed this great stretch. Have you guys stretched? Have you guys unshrimped on your everything? Okay, we definitely need more. I think it's like... do I need to go to 25 or to 30? Do I need to go to the 30 for the next reward? No, I think 30 is a little later. Okay. I think 30 is a little later. Alright. I will need a map, like, for the rest of, like, the seashells, honestly. I'll need to get my, my map. Okay. Nope, I refuse. What do you refuse? You know that you cannot refuse. Okay. Knowing that we have, like, the hibiscus, let's go and trade that in the animal village. I can refuse to unshrimp. Watch me. I will find you. I have a request for you. I would like for you to take this letter to Mr. Wright. I swear this is a very romantic and very, very, very sweet letter. Nothing is weird about this. Wait, she's a goat? I thought she was a bunny, but... Ace Attorney? It's true. It's true, it's the ace of the attorney. The ace of the attorney. I thought she was a bunny, too. Yeah, no, she's a goat, apparently. Yes. Let's go and see Mr. Wright. Let's go and see Mr. Wright. He's all the way over there. That's like quite the trek, but we can do this. Alright. What about the trick of the ghost? I ain't gonna be tricked by no ghost. It's Ghost Trick! You have to admit that it would sound pretty well if, like, we adapted the lyrics. Attorney? I know. Ace Attorney? I know. It took me a long time to understand what ace meant. When I was not yet fluent in English. Let's go! Alright, let's go. My absolute curiosity, in a way that I'm like checking as if I was checking that my door was really locked. I just wanted to check that I really took that piece of heart. Okay. Oh, nice! I started the Ghost Trick of voice acting. Cool! I do like having a bit of voice acting in Ghost Trick. Makes me happy you guys enjoyed the voice acting on Ghost Trick back in the day. Please play Ghost Trick. It is currently on sale if I'm not mistaken. You need to play the Ghost Trick. Ooh, I think there's like a couple of places here that we can check to. Hi! What's this? An innocent and very wholesome letter? I cannot wait to open it. I hope it's feet pics. Wow! I was not expecting this. Fucking love that it's freaking peach. The fact that she left her hoof on like a whose mark on it. It's so HD. Wow, she's magnificent. I must give you something for your trouble. Well, looks like all I have is this broom. And I know exactly where to take this broom, so that's perfect. Doing the little exchange side quest. No! Oh, not a hole again. The hole again. I'm crying cause it takes me the hole again. Okay, let's go. She did it again? Wow. Traitors. I looked back after Time of Doubt and I thought you bought an official picture of Peach onto stream. I cannot blame you, it's very convincing. Okay, we had apparently checked all these places. Surprised, but not that much, because I do tend to be very thorough in my investigation. Okay, let's go back to Mabe Village and hand over the broom. Oh, I saw. Oh, she's not Jesus Christ. Just park on the road. Oh no, she's not doing it well. Park on the road. Okay. I thought you were talking about telling Jesus Christ to park on the road. I thought you were telling Jesus Christ how to do his own job. And I was about to say, wow. Oh, you're stitching. What you stitching? Bro. Mom! Also, I think I can actually, like, get through here, right? I think I can get through here. A ghosty! Oh yeah! Let's go. And here's part 1. I don't think we can get part 2 though. I think part 2 is a bit of a we need the grappling hook type of deal. Yeah, we need our grappling hook. There we go. At least you figured out that it's a hill start in reverse. Okay. How could you just say that to my buddy? Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry, Void. Mom! I need some healing! Alright. The healing has been given. Perfect. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right, I was supposed to go back to Mabe Village. Why am I going that way? I think I have a problem keeping my attention on track. In general. But nobody say that to anyone, okay? That would never be a defining trait of who I am. That's a secret, of course. Secret that nobody has ever seen. Hello, Bow Wow. Yahoo! Finally, a broom! I can finally become a witch for Halloween! She's so cute. The models are so cute. Okay, in return, have this fishing hook I found when I stood there by the riverbank. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need that. I'm definitely gonna need that. And I think I need it for, like, underneath. Oh. Neat! The gate post is still cracked, as a warning. You don't want to fish. But I know I need to give you what I just found here. The fishing hook. Okay, let's do a little bit of a save. Apparently we need to go to the desert. I don't remember what I need to do. But now that I think about it, do I ever ramble anything? Do I ever ramble a single thing in the world? Do I ever ramble a single thing in the world? I don't remember a single thing. It is almost 7 p.m. Jesus Christ, time is Newman. I'm probably gonna stop in around like an hour. What time is it for everybody in the chat? Currently. Okay. I think I need to go to the animal village first. Okay, let's go and see. 11 a.m. Oh, that's still very early for you. Oh my god. 12:58 p.m. Almost 1 p.m. Damn. Da 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 da. Let's go. Okay, so can I go actually up there? And actually go from up here. I think I can. Yes! There are 2 shrines. Make your choice. I hope you don't have anxiety about choices. There's one in the south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. We'll learn much there. Damn. I don't think I can go to the south just yet. Bonjour, mes amis. Japan of Green Gables, hello. Bonjour. How are you doing? Guys, Japan of Green Gables is new. So you know what to do. Get those heart emotes from all over Twitch and let's send a lovely welcome to Japan. Bonjour, bonsoir, hello. Comment ça va? How are you? Welcome. How do you do? Oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh no, I don't want to go to the ancient ruins. I don't want to go to the ancient ruins. I don't have to go to the ancient ruins, do I? Okay, just chilling. Very cool. Have you played this game before, Japan? The windfish slumbers long. Hero's life gone. Is Link dead? Man, imagine if Link was dead. There we go. Not this version, but I had the original for the Game Boy. Hey, me too! Nice! Did you get like the DX version or did you get the OG? Because I had the OG on the Game Boy, on the regular Game Boy. Even though I played on a color, I had the OG, so I didn't have like access to the Dungeon of Colors. OG, hey, high five! Let's go! It was a very cool one, wasn't it? It was my very first Zelda game when I think about it. It was my very first Zelda game. I didn't finish it at the time. I only finished it like much later. But yeah, it was really fun. Wait, I should get out of here! Oh god! I should get out of the bomb's way. I think it's another mom, isn't it? Yes! Mom! Green Gables brings back a memory. What are Green Gables? I thought that was just a username. Sorry. Okay. Fuck. How do I remember what to do again? Need to go to the desert, apparently. Was that for the waterfall dungeon? I'm just gonna check. We've basically done this like 20 plus times, so I just need to refresh my my memory on this. The waterfall for the Angler's Tunnel. There you go. Go to the waterfall. Do we even have the angler key? We don't have the angler key, do we? We don't have the angler key. I don't think we do. I think we would need like to go like from the bottom of do we need? Yes. Okay. Okay. I remember now. Okay. My username is a reference to On the Green Gables, which is children's book, also Netflix TV show, also with several animes. Yeah. Wow, I am very uncultured. Somehow you saying this reminds me of Princess Sarah. Princess Sarah, to anybody who remembers about Princess Sarah. Les petits français dans le chat. Allez, on se souvient de Sarah, eh? On se souvient de la petite Sarah. My health is going very low. Hold on. I need to go back and see Mom. I need to go and say hi to Mom. Mom! After this permadeath, I think I will not touch this game for another 10 years. I think I'll be good with Link's Awakening 10 years. Sorry, I'm not enough of an old person. Wow, Void! Wow, Void! I can't believe you would say that to me. I can't believe you would say that to me. Exalion, are you still here? La santé est le plus important. Ah, ça c'est sûr. Mais du coup, tu parles français, tu as appris le français? Ou tu es français? Française, je ne sais pas. Yeah? Princesse Sarah, Exalion! Okay. Alright, how many rupees do we have? Okay, we basically have enough for, Je suis Canadien. Nice! Quelle partie? Which part of Canada? Translating for the rest of the chat, so yeah. A fat girl that life hates so much? Yes. With blue hair. And I do like blue. New Brunswick, New Brunswick. Nice, very cool. Okay, we have enough. I do want to have enough to be able to pay for Madame Tracy. Just in case we need a little bit more health, you know? So let me chop off all the grass. Do you guys agree that there's something satisfying about cutting the grass in the Zelda game? Because honestly, there's something so very satisfying about it. And I'm very sad we can't do it in Breath of the Wild anymore. I know we were talking about it yesterday. Never watched a Shivering Princess. Did you watch it? So she's not a princess, but she is the daughter of a very, very rich guy. I think who made his fortune through mining. Well, not him mining, but exploiting people who mined. And like, basically, she one day learns that her dad dies while she is at a old girls' school. And upon hearing that, they basically bully her. They basically bully her for just being the daughter of somebody rich and stuff. And she ends up being like having to do like all the tasks and stuff. It's a very old anime and it's very melodramatic. It's very much like, oh god, this is a French novel, but back in the day. We used to have very, very, very sad stories on, like, when it came to anime. It's very far cry from, like, the anime moments that you can have in anime nowadays. Grandmaster very excited, but now he is in a box. Good. Oh, I missed the little title of this, but I remember the story. What was it? In France, it was called Princess Sarah. But it's probably not what it was called originally, nor like in the US, if it ever came out in the US. Okay, I think we have enough rupees for Madame Tracy too, so let's go. I think it's gonna be the time to actually do stuff with Marin. Okay. In English, I think it's called A Little Princess. Okay. She's got like blue hair. It's like very old anime style type of deal. Hey! Let's go and see the walrus, shall we? Oh. I need to go to Canada someday. I want to go to Canada and see how what Canada looks like. Alright. Entrance to Yarna Desert. That's how you get the key. Okay, I am now remembering the Ramber. I am now remembering the Ramber. Hello, I would like to bomb that wall, thank you, and get that piece of heart. Yes! Okay, only one more piece of heart, and then we have an extra heart. It's based on another one of those 1900s book. Loads of adaptation. Princess Sarah is the anime. I saw the play one time. Yes. We had like a lot of adaptation of French books and a lot of stuff that was very melodramatic and stuff. There's going to be the Rose of Versailles, which was known in France as Lady Oscar. It was known as Lady Oscar in France, and that's actually getting a remake. Like they're doing a new adaptation of this, and it's kind of wild to see all these old anime getting that, you know. I think I can't without the grappling hook. No, I can't. Tintin! Yeah, Tintin got like an adaptation. Although I'll have to be very honest, I'm not a big fan of Franco-Belgian comics. And that includes Tintin. It's aged badly well in a lot of aspects. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get really attached to it. Okay, we have a bow now. We have a bow. Hi, Walrus-san. Marin. Alright. we're gonna go and fetch Marin. Sometimes colonial as fuck. FG était pas très sympa, hein, il me semble, comme mec. Hein. But you know what I realized? Well, I didn't realize it yesterday, but I was talking about the fact that The Lord of the Rings is not that old of a book. Not that old of a book when you think about it. It's not even 100 years old. In a couple of years, we're gonna celebrate 100 years old of The Lord of the Rings. No idea what you're talking about. Sometimes Congo staring at me in the corridor. Oh god, yep. Yep. Anton and Seriska are both very colonial. Belgium has a lot of baggage. That I enjoy the comments, but they're definitely, oh, I'm good. This isn't acceptable these days moment. I just could never understand the humor. I could never understand like the mocking. Like I think, and I mean, thank God it did. Like, thank God when I think about it that it, you know, was in me, ingrained in me from very young. But I had a hard time with any type of humor that was using mockery, especially of like ethnicity. Which, unfortunately, there's a lot of that in French humor. And I never could grow comfortable with it. And I used to think that it was because I just wasn't a funny person. When in the end, I just realized that it was not funny in the first place. Sometimes humor is mostly slapstick. Absolutely slapstick and puns. Okay. Uh-oh. Huh? You looking for Marin? What happened to her? I hope nothing bad happened to her. It doesn't budge an inch. Here sleeps the flying rooster. Google says Babar is French and not Belgian. Babar? Sérieux? Wow, j'ai pas entendu parler de Babar depuis si longtemps. I haven't heard from Babar in like so long. Do we have some people who do not know who Babar is? That's one heck of an old ass comic there. I nod you a book for Babar. I was watching the cartoon a lot when I was younger. There we go. Goodbye! I learned recently that he had an antagonist. He did? He did? Oh! Uwu! So glad you found this place! Will you stay and talk to me for a while? Hi, Neutral! How have you been? You know, Ubu, I wonder how those coconut trees taste. Karen says they taste like crap. What does he know? I've never tried them out. I believe on the other side of the sea, there must be much better food than on this crappy island. You know, when I discovered you, Uwu, my heart skipped a beat. This is the best name for that specific sentence. I thought, this person has come to give us a message. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could, and I would shit on those passers-by and laugh Like there was no tomorrow with all the pigeons around. I would fly to faraway places and sing Rickroll to so many people. I wish to the windfish. I wonder if my dream will ever come true. Beck, thank you so much for the follow! Hey! Are you listening? Uwu, are you listening to me? No. Your head is always in the cloud. Will you please listen to me next time? What? Is she repeating the thing? I forgot about that. Oh no! Oh no! What's the owl from this game? Listen here, you piece of shit! I want to be a seagull and you'll be the first person that shot him the head off! Oh, damn it. I am losing my mind. In case you didn't realize. I want to know everything about you. Do you want me to tell you about the outcome of eating the moldy burger from the first dungeon? No. Huh? The walrus want me to go to him? Ah, fine. I'll go and pat the belly. Let's go. You got Marin. Is this your big chance? Is this your big chance to do what? Avar is pretty colonial too. The premise is after his mother is killed, he flees to the jungle and ends up in a big city, Europe, where a woman adopts him, gives him clothing and teaching him human things. Then later, his cousins find him in the city and help him return to the kingdom of elephants, and they make him king because he is wise, having lived among the humans. Wow, this fucking scene every time. We've got a Marin! Okay, listen, I feel obligated to do all the mini Marin scenes, okay? I feel very obligated to do that, but first of all... Can Marin follow me? Whoa! Hey, yo, girl, you can jump! Girl can jump! Holy shit! Did you see that? Hey, yo, I wish I could have jumped, like, as far as she did. From the very beginning. Damn! You got them mighty muscly legs! And once they make Babar King, he, like, finally I am in charge. I'm going to marry my cousin and make loud sex to her and have kids, and there's nothing you can do to stop me because I am king. You know, somehow I'm not surprised. Okay, that is enough about that. I am not surprised about that. But oh my god, that is so... They're still... It's aged so poorly. We have so many things that have aged so poorly. Okay. I don't remember. Great! Dig it! Center the earth! Dig it, dig it. Is it dig it because I am currently digging? Toes running? I legit thought that Malin in Ocarina of Time was Marin for the longest time. It's not possible, but you know. Maybe Marin is based off Malin. It's my first walk with you, Uwu. This cliff will be our secret place. Uwu. Aren't you going to say anything? Do I need to confess? Do I need to confess to my sins? Da 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 da. It's your time, Uwu! Uwu! There we go, that's the one. Sister, on mute, I can't say anything. I'm totally gonna plan to stay on this island. Married and Madeline are very close. The only difference is a kanji, so it's possible that she's related. Maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah, now that I think about it. That's such a great theme. I love it. God, girl can jump, yo. Alright. I think it's 22 seashells. 23 seashell. 23 seashells. That's really good. Okay. I think we're pretty close to our second to last reward that's necessary. Because I think the last reward is like something for Dampe. Dampe's check, and it's just like the dungeon maker. Because they have a dungeon maker in this game, and it's pretty fun. But it's nowhere near as fun as like the Mario Maker dungeons. So yeah. Okay. Have a good look, Vonzio. Alright. Are you guys ready to see the best secret little scene? Let's go! Wow! Uwu! Can I try this? Uwu! What do you say? Go. I give you the money. Everybody prepare your own sevens! You're good. You're a pro, aren't you? Well, beat it. Pros aren't allowed in here. That means she gets to keep it, right? Technically, it does. Technically, it does. I can't believe it. You're a pro, Uwu. It makes me so happy. How did she mess up that bad? There's not even a down button. I'm fired for being pro. Stop being such a pro gamer, yo. Such a pro gamer. Was there something here that I could go to? Oh, I think I need a grappling hook for that though. I don't remember if she can do something here. No, she can't. God, I love this map. It's so very, very good. We don't give enough credit to the map designers in video games. Map designers are fucking pros at this, and it's amazing. They're so good at this. Look at that. Alright, let's go. Animal Village. There's a teleporter over there. Let's go and use that teleporter. Okay. You know what? Might as well go and see Mom. Mom! I love this music so much. It's so cute. You want to talk to mom? Still got plenty of pep. What about her? Well, I mean, I guess she can do like some pretty fucking long jumps. So I guess she's still plenty of pep. Oh, she noomed. Did you see how noom she went? That's hilarious. I love the tippity tappy toe. Alright, Animal Village we go. Alright, let's go and see the miss. Tell her that her letter was delivered first. Hello? I've delivered your letter. You got a letter to my dearest Mr. Wright? Woohoo! I'm not kidding when I say that means a lot to me. I want you to have this seashell thing. And she didn't even sell that seashell. But she is on the seashore. Alright. 24. I think we just need one more and then we'll get one more reward. Which I do not remember what reward it was. But we will see. Alright. How do I go to the walrus? I think it's over there. Da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da. Hello! Yes, it's that lazy walrus. He didn't do his own work. Shall we give him a little surprise? Yes. Surprise test! The freaking jump on the back. Wow, he certainly woke with a start. Homeworks will do that. Oh, he's calling me. It's the same as always. Ooh, I'm going to go to the animal village. Please drop by, okay? Okay, so I know there's like one that you can do, but I don't know that you have to sing Marin song or another one. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was one of the songs, but I don't remember which one. I think we don't have it yet. We might not have it yet. Well, no seashells for us. Alright, in the desert we go. Ooh, there's a seashell. A sacred coveted sea. I'm back from the store. Welcome back. How are you doing? I think it is up there, if memory serves. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, that was a trap. Uh-oh. Okay, there's several seashells apparently. Several seashells, because that's... Sea bear's foam, sleep bear's dream. Both end in the same way. Crash! Here we go. Here's a seashell. Let's go. Here's one seashell. I know there's another one on the cliff. Here we go. Alright. We've made stellar progress. I feel like we've been going so much faster than we were before. I'm well. My parents sent me to buy snacks, so I took a moment to buy gummy bears since I've been in the mood for them ever since yesterday. When me and Lainey talk about them. Ooh, gummy bears. So I don't like them, but have you guys ever tried the marshmallow, but like surrounded with chocolate candies? Have you tried? Alright. I believe we can fly up in the sky. S'mores. Are they called small? Annoyance! You're only getting in the way! was very close to getting a damage there. Uh-oh, I took a damage. Never mind. I don't think that I'm gonna do anything with that. Okay. And I wish I had the power up for the sword right now. Okay. Where is it? Okay, here's one. Okay. One more. Probably two more, actually. Woo! Let's not be greedy. This is a permadeath, after all. Woo! Ooh, that was close. Bro! Uh-oh. Oh, this is kind of hard. It's a decently challenging terrain. Is there something that you miss about old games? Is there like one specific thing that you guys miss about old games? Got it! Finally! Woo! Alright, we finally got the key! Yeah, not being nickeled and dimmed. Okay. We got the angular key. Perfect. And a piece of heart! Yay! I didn't even need to go to mom. And we've got an extra heart, actually. More than a piece of heart, we got an extra heart. Alright, let's go and see the secret seashells on the seashore. Okay. Okay. I do miss the price of old games. I think I miss as well having games that were completed. Like, you are not going to ask yourself if you're gonna get a DLC or not. Full health and extra heart, yeah! The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Come on, you have to know where this goes, right? Tell me you know what a door is! And a keyhole, for God's sake! I miss the charm of older games, or that's just nostalgia. So when you say charm of older games, what do you define as charm of older games? What would you define as the charm of older games? There we go! Alright, it is activated. Urf, urf, urf! Marin, Marin! Ooh, woo! And another secret seashell. Let's go! Okay, I just needed to literally progress a little further. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Whoa! I believe that with that, we're pretty good. Oh, right, we're gonna get the flippers from the angular tunnel, right? Hello! Oh, there was plenty of older games with DLC, just called expansion back then. Yeah. But it was not as common as it is now, is what I mean. As in, like, now you have a video game, you're pretty much expected to have a DLC. Your stories aren't overly dark and still allowed for watching characters. I think Enjoy's Message Chrono Trigger are a good example. So you would say toning down the angst would be great. Oh no, not yet? Okay. Okay, it is 30. It's at 30? Oh, we need 3 more seashells. We need 3 more seashells. Okay. But I think we can only get the 3 more seashell after we get the angler fish stuff. Unless, actually, let me see. There are some seashells that we can get before. I think I've gotten most of them is the thing. I'm on DLC. If it's actually new stuff and not just cut content. Yeah. I think DLC for like indie games and stuff is pretty cool. For big series where they knew that they were gonna add this in the first place and just are using it in order to make people pay more. Like Persona 3 Reload, for example. One day maybe we'll get Chrono Trigger stream. So I don't know, and not because it's a bad game, but because Chrono Trigger is a story-based game, and I do tend to like getting into the story of like of RPGs quite a whole lot. So I tend to only do that specifically when I play alone, when I don't have to care about like people watching me and stuff. So I don't know if I would actually do it on stream or if I would do it you know, like personally. It's also kind of hard to stream RPGs. It's also very, very hard to stream RPGs because the content itself is writing, like, it's writing itself. But that also means it's a little hard to retain attention for people, which is absolutely understandable and everything. But yeah, it makes for a little harder. It makes for a harder one to do. I just want to see. Did I get the seashell? I think I got the seashell already. So I think my favorite DLCs are Fallout New Vegas expansion, Morrowind and Skyrim DLC, and The Witcher 3's Blood and Wine. Heart of Stone is also brilliant, but I love how epilogue Blood and Wine feels. I like the Fire Emblem Three Houses DLC. I think it adds some pretty cool things. But it doesn't mean that without it you're missing out on a story, you know? Like it doesn't feel like you're missing out on the story. I should get that when I complete my Golden Deers run. Yes, absolutely. It will make you restart the game again, because like you actually get like a added content in the main game. If you do complete the DLC, you get the new characters and stuff. Hi Dodo, how are you doing? Did we get the Waluigi x Miku on Thursday? No, we got Waluigi and we got Miku and Ganon. So it was mandatory. Did I go on the there was a hole. Caroline absolutely did not hear that. No. Caroline would not hear this. No. Okay. There was indeed one here. Okay. I didn't miss that one. Oh, Caroline! Uh-oh. Apologies. Like that place here. Okay, let me go and see this. She fell into a hole. Hi, lady. How you doing? Chad, do you know what I'm potentially eating tonight? Do you know what I'm potentially eating tonight? Potentially eating crispy chicken. No, I would like takoyaki, but I need to prep in advance for takoyaki. A takoyaki. But crispy chimkin. I might, very well might. I very well might. Okay. Evermore, thank you so much for the gift of Aki hole. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, let me check. Let me check. Oh, boy. Okay. Da, da. Okay. There's literally only one left I can get. No, there's two left, and one is... Tu sais ce que ça veut dire, Exédion. Tu le sais. Tu le sais. Yeah, there's apparently something on Dampus Shack. Is it worth it? Might be worth it. Which really do have any possible account name. They really do. Excellent work, Amber Lore. How dare you? God fucking damn it. Ew. Ooh, at an appropriate time, without waiting you to kill an incredibly angry crab beforehand. Telltale Heights Seashell Mansion. Can't wait to meet Dumpy. Do you want to meet Dumpy? Funnily enough, there wasn't just a simple hole. Damn. So it had to be the Aki hole. Can't believe this. Okay, the guy is just telling me for that one. It's a Dampy's quest. Tier 1 arranged dungeon. Okay. Challenge, fill up your hearts. Okay. You know what? Let's go and see Dampy. Can't you see how worthless this all is? Can't you see how worthless this all is? Ah! This. Alright. Alright, I need to talk to Dumpy first. Dumpy's quest. Let's go. Hi, Dumpy.
Hey, you made it out here. Speaks well of you. Maybe you can help me out with a little job. I'm Dumpy and my job are in silence to dig up interesting stuff. When you have some time to spare, come to see me in my shack over there.
Let's go and see Dumpy's shack. Da-da-da-da-da. At least he walks a lot faster than it'll carry enough time in Majora's Mask.
Hey there you are! I will show you something interesting. You've gone poking into some ruins this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into a slab back there and turn it into a real dungeon. How's that work, you ask? Who knows? I want your help to test the limits of this thing. When I hear about dungeons you've seen, it inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. See if you can use what you got to finish the challenge it gives you.
Oh my god! Are we gonna be famous? We're gonna be famous. Oh my god, we're gonna be famous?
But you're not done once you finish arranging a dungeon. You gotta adventure through it too. I'm not designer though. I'm no adventurer either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me and there's treasure in it for you. Look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it.
We have a therapist? I heard you fell down a hole while I was pooping. Thank you. Thank you, Caroline. What are you here for? Arrange. I don't have any Zelda amiibo. Dungeon arranging 101. Nightmare Slayer, dungeon arranging. I started this one already. Can you finish it? Make it past the Nightmare Slayer. They gotta, along the way, treasure chest. If the chamber's got an exit, you gotta connect it to the other exit. Nobody wants an exit that goes nowhere. What? Take chambers from the menu on the right with A. set them on the tiles to the left with A. A lot of times, you want a chamber with a particular set of exits. That's how I divided them up. You can flip through the list with L and R. I see. I see. I see. Here you go. Here you go. Nightmare key is always gonna be in the last treasure chest you open. Next treasure chest in our dungeon will have rupees and such in them. Oh, okay. Oh my god, how are we getting so many bots like that? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. An exit in the chamber might turn to a locked door, a shutter, depending on which chamber you hook it up to. There are rules for which type of exit to roll. What? I am so confused. I'm so confused by everything. Okay. Sometimes you think you're all set, but the chamber isn't turning red to blue like it should. And then when that happens, I check Y to see what deal is. Unconnected chamber. I mean, yes, of course there are unconnected chambers. I'm still doing the do. I'm still doing the do. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fully unaware of what I am currently doing. I think I am doing a thing. I think I am doing a thing. Here we go. Oh no, I don't think I can do that. Oh no. Oh no. There's no door here that does how about we do that? Here we go, we do that. And then there's another door. I don't know what I'm doing. Me not knowing from mobile. The last one's URL was lawyers near me. The game lawyers? Oh man. Okay, go adventure, keep arranging. Go adventure. Wait, hold on! The goal of an adventure in this dungeon is to get and beat the nightmare. No, I'm getting out. Return to arranging. I am not taking that risk in it. Quit arranging. Return to menu. I am not taking the risk. Well, frick that seashell. What are you here for? Frick that seashell. I imagine you dying to your own dungeon. Frick that seashell. Not taking that seashell into our hands. The other one is in the ruins. Oh, damn it. The other one that we could get, technically, is in the ruins. In the ancient ruins. Okay, here's the thing. How about we go there? But like, once we go there, we go back immediately once we have the seashell. I think that's a pretty great deal. It's a pretty great deal. We still have, like, our thing. I'm surprised we created a dungeon that is just fairy fountains. I wish. Apparently it's not, and I think this is unacceptable. How do I get to the ruins? Oh, I need to go through Animal Village. Oh, holes and fairy. Your new rom-com. must be one of the most beautiful songs in Zelda games. It's very impactful. Mother of... Okay. It's okay, I am calm. Well, thank God, there's one of our moms that's over there. So, I think we are going to go and see Mom before we go do anything, anywhere. Let's go and see Mom! Mom! Sounds like a whole lot of fun! Mom! Here we go, we got a Mom. Okay. And from here, I believe we can go in here. And I believe the secret seashell was over there. No. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, shit, this again. We are not going to go there in the same capacity as before. Bro, please. Thanks. Okay. Not going to go in the same capacity as before. We're just coming there for a secret seashell, okay? We're taking one hit from one of these guys and we're dead. Let me just remind everybody of where we are. They hit extremely hard. They are called Armos, if I'm not mistaken. What did I just say? Why did I take a hit? Oh, man. Oh, man. Slime's everywhere. Ah! Hello and goodbye. Thank you. Uh-oh. I was told there was a seashell around here. Oh, is it inside? Ooh, is it in the secret? Mom! Yes! Secret seashell! Yo, baby! Okay. Here we go. And now we need to get back. Now we need to get back. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Come on, pal. Okay. Okay. There we go. Woo! We survived the desert. We survived the desert. Okay. Yeah. A river in dry land. A last days in lost hand. Woohoo! To the teleport we go. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, here we go. And with this, we're gonna be set up for all the dungeons and everything. This is the one, you guys. Uwu is going to win. Please let me out. I am in the hand and it's lost. I'm in the hand and it's lost. You're in the hand and it's lost. Seashell Mansion. And then we don't have to care about the seashells anymore. I think. Maybe. Probably. We'll have to see. The Uwu must win talk. Oh, that was a surprise. Hey, I'll tell you a secret. If you see a weird bowl all by yourself in the middle of a cave, sprinkle some magic powder in it. It's a pretty good joke on the thing that lives there. Oh, that was a surprise, hey. If you hear a hollow clank, you can break the wall with a bomb. I didn't know you could talk to these trees. 20 plus years of playing this game. I didn't know you could talk to these trees. Yeah! Okay, okay, please be the sword, please be the sword. Sword is sword. I've never been more disappointed in my life. I've never been more disappointed in my life! We still need to look for seashells. We idiot, that's an odd-looking sword. Unpolished sword. I can still beat some ass with this rock. Fine, I guess we're gonna have to wait until we got the flippers. I guess. Oh man. But it's not like the anglerfish is the most terrifying boss. I'll have to be very honest with you. I mean, I guess you could just bonk people over the head with a rock. I mean, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Okay, let me just do a thing here. Okay, let's go and split the waterfall open, and then we're gonna enter through Telltale Heights. Where was the keyhole? The other way. Alright! Woohoo! Hello! Yo, let's go, baby! Alright, let's get to you. Get to it! Woohoo! It's gonna feel so weird playing other Zelda games and actually having access to healing items. Motherfucker! Sorry. Because I don't have access to any healing item aside from the fairies right now. Oh, we could just put it on the stick and now we have a hammer. You may have played a bit too much Tears of the Kingdom. Although the fuse mechanic in Tears of the Kingdom was really fun. It was really super duper fun. And I did enjoy it quite a lot. Okay. Even though you needed to grind a little bit too much for certain things. We'll get the hook later. Alright, so now we can pass by. We definitely can't swim, so let's go! Alright. I think this was a shortcut. I think it was a shortcut that we cannot take right now. No, we can take it, actually. Okay. That's this shortcut. Okay. That's if I want to escape. Very good. Alright. It's time for the Angler's Tunnel! And I dare say that given the time that it is right now, that's a good place to end the stream. That's a very good place to end the stream. Alright, let me put back some music for the end of the stream. The stream! Did we have a good time, chat? Did we have a very good time? Playing the gaming. Playing the gaming. Alright, we're still alive. Thank fuck we're still alive. We're pretty close. We have so many seashells. Only 5 seashells until we actually get the sword, I think. And yeah, it's gonna be very good. I like the part where you fell down the holes a lot. Oh god. Oh god, always a good time here. I'm glad. Thank you so much for coming by, you guys. I hope you will have a lovely evening tonight and that you will have a great vibe. It was very nice. I'm gonna have to be on my way. I'll tell you whether or not I stream tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, basically I'm just gonna go if I feel like it or if I don't have any plans and stuff. Life will come first. Technically, I'm on the weekend. But maybe streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna try and stream on Monday, that's for sure. That's for sure. But right now, I gotta go. Alright, let me see. Oh, I know exactly who I'm gonna leave you to. They rated us yesterday, so we're absolutely gonna go and say hi to Cat FT Win, who is currently streaming Blue Reflection, Magical Girls with, and I cannot read the rest of the title. I talked to him for 2 minutes and Naki's living it. I'm sorry! I'm gonna do things. And also I didn't sleep a whole lot, so I probably should. But also I want to eat crispy chicken, so. Ha! Alright, you guys, I'm gonna send you to Cat. Please be good to Cat. On that note, have a good night. Sleep well, sweet dreams. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye!